this letter's addressed to whack no hundreds. Fuck Master Flex, we gon' get to you, nigga. This some street shit. You had no compassion for this man's family. You had no compassion for the dead. You had no compassion for his legacy. So we're forced to not have no compassion for you. So if these bullets find women and children, God forgive me. Spraying everything with your DNA. I awaken the disrespect of the sacred code. Make it known, get flesh and bone to take your soul. Bullet holes to you and yours you truly love. Funerals is frequent now for speaking of the best that ever did it. And just on the strength, nigga, we gon' handle business. And pray to God shots don't find no kids or women. But you ain't had no feelings and Pac was my nigga. I ride for my nigga, wax snitching, the gat clicking. Just listen, he put that murder on Diddy hands or Jimmy Henchman. The plot thick and you die quicker, I'm not stitches. Pray to a fiend and kiss the feet of
Yo, we about to get it in, man. I know what to do. This is your boy Ill. Back at it, like a crack at it.
Yeah.
It's the AKA Ill Reaper, man. AKA Slap Your Favorite Rapper. Artist Talk. DJ.BANDANA Black. Y'all stay tuned, man. Share this. Let's get into this SS joke.
I just stay down and stay out the way. I just got some pounds and I got some yay. Real niggas around, you look out of place. Quarter brick right now and that's just on the face. Sell it all right now, it all be gone today. Good customer service, we don't make them wait. We constantly serving, pleasing him a play. We constantly serving, pleasing him a play. Man, I just stay down and stay out the way. I just got some pounds and I got some yay. Real niggas around, you look out of place. Get a quarter bit right now, and that's just on the face. Sell it all right now, it all be gone today. Good customer service, we don't make them wait. We constantly serving, big and hammer play. We constantly serving, big and hammer play. I come from the bottom, I say with a drink. Got a switch of lemon Carter, he just wanna bang. I just want the paper, I don't wanna hang. That boy that met the world, now he's up to pain. I just met your girl, she left with a stranger. Soon we shot it up, she knew I was gangster. I don't take no threats or no ultimatums. If you talking shop, you talking my language. Cop sip, hit half liter of the raw. Big earner, but I used to be an underdog. Don't keep 100, that's why I don't fuck with y'all. You come try to strike, you gon' get a gutter ball. Losing all my fucking life, I can't take another loss. Grinding all winter, and I don't take the summer off. Putting us to make a half brick, do a somersault. He's special, he just fuck around and run 100 up. Add it up, I'm a real nigga just to sum it up. You can't be with me, little homie, you ain't done enough. Hey, Joey, can you throw me something? No, not at all. But if you cop folk, I might take 100 off. Sold his ass headbanger, get some Tylenol. You get pulled when you leave here, then I am not involved. Put the bands around my neck to make it freeze up. If my grandma was here to see me, she say Jesus. She was busy see me with that money and she freed up. Miss me with that little boy Larry shit, I ain't no peon. Plug on the way, damn it took him an eon. For a phone price, I need something we can agree on. Put a brick in the crypto crossface, fuck it up. Tryna cook it, nigga, that's the old base. You push it always, hitting plays are always. Giving out quarters like the motherfucking arcade. Listen to your pockets, nigga, fuck what your heart say. Yeah, I keep that fire on my fucking dark days. Me and my pistol will never part ways. Me and my pistol will never part ways. I just stay out the way. I just got some pounds and I got some yay. Real niggas around, you look out of place. Quarter brick right now and that's just on the face. Sell it all right now, it all be gone today. Good customer service, we don't.
Yeah, West Side Gunner, man. Fly God Jr. featuring Doughboy and DJ Drama.
A decade strong.
Yo, what's up with DJ Drama, man? I ain't seen you in a minute, bro. It's been some years, bro. Need to see you again, man. Need to come back out,
fly than ever. So who better
y'all
to
know we got
introduce the
DJ
fly god than
in
me?
the building, man. Gonna get good.
Cultural art at its finest. Welcome to Hitler Wears Hermes 10. Oh yeah. DJ
Yo,
Drama.
where you was at when I was selling those eights? Tesla 2-seater, just me and the Drake. Fiend said he coming right back, I said great. Duffel bag, got the Waldorf ready-made. More jealousy, through sleeves, you see the gauge. Bought a new dick, cost 300, plain Jane. Don't you stole 10, but I just with 50. Central Park out on Leroy in the Bentley. Rest in peace, Dip, you was in my left titty. Rest in peace, Munch, I'm the king of my city. Post got bodies on bodies. All my jewels on, I make a nigga wanna ride me. Think shit sweet, I had you niggas on a diet. Shoot a 16, 3-0 with the fire. Nigga said he got the shit from me, he a liar. Your bitch fuckin' with me overseas, she a
Gangsta Brazil.
got most of cocaine. Kicks 2,000 shits, don't got no name. Fiends at the house, it look like Soul Train. Cherry Mosin, I got road rage. Make sure it's filthy, you unload it. You ain't shooting shit, now you can't hold it. My nigga rock a blue, cause stay rollin'. My boss wearing red, the nigga stay blowin'. That nigga on the run, nah, I don't know. You don't know him, but you hold on.
Gangsta Brazil.
Hell of a run we having, huh?
Westside Gunner.
This gangsta real dope got me spending a lot of money on our meds. Doughboy.
I don't like repeat myself, it's only one time I'ma tell you. One thing for sure, them Glocks won't fail you. I keep my gun just like Brazil.
Yo,
Yeah.
Bandana Black. What's up, Push, man? What's up, Push?
Yeah.
Yo, we got everybody in the building, man. We got Bandana
My
Black.
bad. Salute,
Bandana.
salute, homie.
Salute.
Hey, Bandana, hey, Black, the guy, his name Doughboy that's rapping, right?
Yeah.
Now, you got to be honest with me. He do sound like Pooh Shiesty, right?
Yeah, he kind of look like him right now, too.
No, I wasn't crazy. I was like, he sound like Pooh Shiesty.
Hell yeah. I'm not really familiar with the Doughboy guy. This is my first time hearing him on this record.
Yeah, Doughboy, he from Atlanta, ain't it?
Yeah, I think so. I think he went Future Free Bands.
Yeah, he was Future. That's the nigga that supposed to have something to do with the Sada Baby shit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Good. We got Big Nutter, man. He gonna let us know what's up. Yeah.
I got richer than my teachers, but they said I'd be a failure. I make niggas mamas cry, guess I do not respect my elders. My young boy finesse his drops, bitch, you better not ride with Easelia. You better not come on this block, he up the chop, the hammer nail ya. Try to tell you, had to teach your ass a lesson. My boy a demon, God, he don't believe in, bitch, he step on peasants. We got Dracos, not no Smith and Wessons, cause we really reckless. Got that 30 on my left hip, a bit quicker than half a second. When we pull through, bet the ops don't be on point, who wanna bet it? Said you was a killer, I heard on said it, but I'm the type, come for your credit. If I feel her, I go get her, I'm the type to swipe my debit. I be stepping, I'm not petty, I'm the type to ice her pet. Ice her pedicure, Draper and Dior. You ain't did that before. You just rap, ain't been behind bars before, except your metaphors.
Gangsta Brazil.
That's 10 times we done put on a master class for you now. When your niggas gonna realize you can't do what we do. Legendary.
Yeah, let's get to it, man. Hey, what's good, man? Welcome to the show, man. We got your boy DJ.BANDANA Black in the building. Bring him up, bring y'all up, bro. Hold up. There we go. Hey, so what's up, man? Welcome to the show, bro. Welcome to the show, man.
Yeah.
Salute, man. Hey, so let's get started. When did where you coming out of as far as, and how you got started into the game of DJing, you know what I'm saying? I just found out that you was rapping too, so just tell us a little bit about yourself, bro.
Okay. Long story short, I'm from Buffalo, New York, Big Buffalo, 716. I go by the
Shout out Buffalo.
Definitely, I'm one of the one of the guys who pushed Buffalo music, Buffalo artists here before it was like a popular thing before the rest of the world here. I'm from the east side of Buffalo. I'm just a kid who grew up on the east side of Buffalo. I started off doing like my mom is a poet, so she used to teach like writing classes and stuff at school, like poetry. And we grew up as
Oh,
like
okay.
grew up like in a Christian household. So when I was younger, we could only listen to like Christian music, and, like go to church like that. So I grew up like writing poetry and doing like gospel rap and stuff like that. And then once I just got older, we moved to like a different neighborhood. We moved to like a different neighborhood in the city. And then once I moved over there, things just got different, I guess. And I started doing music. A lot of my friends and stuff started dying and stuff. Like Buffalo is a wild place, but a lot of my friends started dying. So I opened up a studio here and basically just let everybody come to the studio so they wouldn't look at the shit. And long story short, I got on radio, it worked out, Griselda popped off.
Hold on. I could barely hear you. My bad. Yo, that dog was in. I think he was going in and out. Um, you said you opened up a studio on where you at now or your old spot, right?
Yeah. Basically, like I grew up on like the I grew up like on a area called like Cold Spring in Buffalo like that. And then when I was like 12 or 13, my mom moved us to an area called Central Park. That's what Westside Gun was shouting out when he was like out on Leroy Street. That's the neighborhood that I'm from. But growing up here, a lot of my friends started dying, going back and forth to jail. So what I did was I opened the studio, and like, we were like an hour a day in the studio with me was an hour a day with my three. So, I mean, we all did whatever we did, but it was just a way to try to get out. And then I wind up going to the radio station. Basically, I wound up going to the radio station for an internship. They told me no. I went back 2 months later. They told me no. I went back again with my resume, and I told them like, either you call them the police or you at least gonna give me a shot. So one of the guys there, rest in peace, Mike Chaz, looked at my resume and was like, "This looking crazy. What you mean calling the police?" I'm like, "I done came here 2, 3 times. You gonna at least look at my resume? Like, either you look at this or we're gonna be outside and stuff like that." So he gave me a shot. I volunteered on radio for a year straight. I quit the studio. I did the radio station Monday through Saturday, 6 to 10. I finally got on radio, and then once I got on radio, that was the door to be able to get Buffalo artists heard on a bigger platform. So I did that and kept pushing that. And then once Griselda got big and people started hearing about Griselda and Buffalo, then a lot of the other work that I did, people started reaching out for that and able to connect with different places.
Oh, you work with
Hey,
Griselda?
so when you say Gazelle, yeah, so was you
That's
pretty much
Benny the
part of
Butcher and them
them
boys, right?
coming into the game? Yeah, you was pushing them, right? So you part of that success a little, right?
I guess let me show you something. I'm trying to pull up something up. I wouldn't say I'm part of the success. I would say that I did a lot. I did a lot.
He had a helping hand.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I mean that's like DJ, like DJ K Slay, right? DJ K Slay brought in Pat Poose, you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying,
Yeah.
and then rest in peace. So you was heavy on the mix. How was the mixtape scene out there in
It
Buffalo?
was actually. Can I let me?
No, do you think?
I just want to play this for you. This is actually Westside Gun talking right here about it. Hold on.
All right, for sure.
When the world says everything else is supposed to be opposite.
Let me mute this.
That was the only DJ we really had. You know what I'm saying? And he always showed love, man. He always been a fan. Since day one. I knew him before. I knew him before he was even Bandana Black. You know what I'm saying? So it was just like when he became, on the radio, a radio DJ, man, he just always showed love, man. So, definitely shout out to Bandana Black. W-Y-E-William Bandana Black. DJ.
So yeah, that's Nardwuar. I don't know if you know who Nardwuar is.
Yeah. That's a big platform.
Yeah, but,
Yeah.
For
the
sure.
crazy part about that, when he was interviewing Westside, I had never heard of Nardwuar before that, but when he was interviewing Westside Gun, Nardwuar actually brought me up, so he knew who I was, like with the history of Buffalo. So like the shit that I
Yeah,
be
'cause
saying.
I want to do his homework on the Odyssey interview, so
Mhm.
he'll look into their early stages there. You know what I mean? Break all that up.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a
Yeah, I
fact.
just. Oh, my
Hey,
bad.
so I'm sorry.
I was saying
Keep
not
going,
just not just with them, but like before they was Griselda, when he was just like Benny was just 2 Chainz Benny. That before Future was 2 Chainz Benny, we called him 2 Chainz Benny, and before everybody was big, I just pushed all artists, like all artists. They just happened to be
Okay.
the first ones to pop off. So once they popped off, then the other artists I was working with, we was able to get them on different platforms and stuff like that. But it wasn't just them. Like I said, I wasn't a part of their like I wouldn't take credit as part of their initial success, but was I the only DJ that was playing their music? Yeah, that's just
Okay. So was you playing it? You was playing on the
United.
radio, right? You was giving a lot of
Yeah, we
radio
got a radio
love.
station here called 93.7 WBOK. It's the second most important market outside of New York City and New York State. So before your record get big on like Hot 97 or Breakfast Club or something like that, it usually get broken in a place like Buffalo or Rochester. As far as like New York State,
Okay.
I was there. DJ that was doing that.
Hey, talk to us a little. We're gonna come back to it, but talk to us a little about Buffalo, New York, man. Because we, as far as hip hop, you hear about New York, the birthplace,
Yeah.
and all that. Talk to us more about Buffalo, New York, the city, the streets, everything. As much as you can.
So what you like in
Buffalo,
Buffalo, Rochester area,
yeah, like when I say
Niagara
Buffalo,
Falls and shit?
when I say Buffalo, when I say I am Buffalo, I'm not just talking about the city of Buffalo. I equally like Rochester, my second home. I just DJ'd out
Yeah.
Niagara Falls, Syracuse, all that. So when I say it, it's like they know it's the whole thing. But as
Sure.
far as like our area, Buffalo is like I would say like I never been to Chicago, but I heard it's a smaller it's like a smaller Chicago, I guess. Like it's like that type of thing without the actual. We don't have gangs. We got like neighborhoods, but it's like it's a tough city. Like it's snow all the time. It's dangerous. Like we got pretty. But what every other city is, it's smaller, so you can't run from a problem. Like if you got an issue with somebody, y'all going to the same mall, y'all going to the same. That type of situation. But Buffalo was just I love it. Like I said, I wouldn't move if I hit the lottery today for the Powerball. I would still live here in Buffalo. I love everything good and bad about it. I just want the people, but Buffalo's a good place too. We got good food here. We got good music, good culture. I wouldn't say we actually have like a Buffalo sound. So when people listen to Griselda and then say that like name some other artists, we want to get that Buffalo sound. Buffalo, I wouldn't say have like a particular sound because most of the artists here don't sound like them. Whatever. Like I guess it's like a melting pot, like a mixture of just different here. But I love it here. Like if you just pretty much stay out the way, do your thing, it's cool. I don't really know what else is. I never had that question asked me before. Nobody asked about Buffalo. I don't know.
Yeah, shout out Buffalo.
Hey,
we got
man.
we got a couple supporters that come through from Buffalo. Shout out SSI and 100K TV.
Shout out to SSI.
Yeah, SSI.
He from
100K
Rochester.
Yeah.
100K TV from Rochester.
Shout out to Rochester. Yeah.
And shout out Max Boogie too.
Hey,
She's from Rochester too.
Hell yeah, fuck with Rochester.
Petty Queen, salute.
Salute, Petty Queen. Salute. Hey, so you before you was Bandana Black, man, talk to us. I seen in the video you spent some bars on that bitch.
Yeah, basically, like before I was Bandana Black, and this kind of bounced off of the Joel Santana shit. Like our neighborhood was like heavy influenced by like Dipset. My name Bandana came from Joel Santana wearing the bandana because we all tried to be like him with the bandana and shit like that.
Okay.
So one time, one of
Y'all was walking around with the bandana on top, like the hat and everything. Just walking
bandana
around
on the
and
hat,
shit?
everything, man. Everything.
Yeah,
We folded up and put it on there. But long story short, one of my friends that passed away right here. Rest in peace, Randy. This is the original bandana that I actually wore right here. Rest in peace to my man Randy.
Oh, okay.
I wore the bandana because of Joel Santana, Dipset, the whole move like that. We was heavy influence here in Buffalo by that. I mean, like with New York being so close and shit.
Okay. So we're gonna get to that Dipset. You brought that up.
Hey, my man.
Nah. We gonna before we get to that, I want to play this record with you spitting bars on this bitch.
Hello. Free Donnie Grams too. My homie locked up. That's on there too. He be home soon though.
Yeah, free your boy, Donnie Grams. Hey, make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. We got DJ Bandana Black in the building. Out of Buffalo, New York. The hottest DJ out of Buffalo, New York. Cause I ain't heard nobody else out of Buffalo, New York that's a DJ that grew up on the scene like this guy. You know what I'm saying? Hey, so what's this? The whole crew? Just the whole crew of y'all? Just the whole gang and shit?
No, this song right here is just my homie. My man Donnie Grams. It was his song, and then another artist, Spills. They work. I connected them two together, so they work a lot. And he asked me because he knew I used to rap from back in the day, so he asked me to hop on the song with him. So even if you look at this video right here, that red, white, and blue, that bandana shit was off of Dipset. Like I told you, we was heavily influenced. That basically our neighborhood colors was the American flag, the red, white, and blue. So
like the Dipset colors, okay. The diplomats.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
y'all.
okay.
We
So
was
the
into
dude
Lil
with
Dim.
the Black Lives Matter, that must be Donnie.
Yeah, that's
Donnie
Donnie Grahams, and the guy
huh?
with the Puma on that spills. Both dope artists. Buffalo.
Oh, okay. All right, we won't get into it, man. Let's get to it.
Stack every dollar, nigga.
Man, a young nigga hustle like a motherfucker.
Young nigga hustle.
They watch the young nigga hustle like a motherfucker.
Young nigga hustle.
From the bottom, had to hustle like a motherfucker.
Young nigga hustle.
How I got it, had to hustle like a motherfucker.
Young nigga hustle.
Let's start this on some G shit. Hustle, this the remix. Before the cat water, tap water from the sink shit. Same one that you can catch a vibe and hit the streets with. Before the day I ever testified, tell them eat dick. I done did dirt, put in work with the best of them. You was never the one, you always just be next to them. Niggas always talking, but be broke as a bitch. I think it's funny G Money started smoking the shit. From a place a nigga smoking your blunt, but still clip you. The love feel real, but it's fake is the real issue. You ain't gotta run the route for them bullets and still hit you. Gotta separate your wants from your needs, it's real simple. You wanna put an end to the struggle, you gotta hustle. Whether serve it on the curb or working and pulling doubles. Life give you only one chance, you can't blow it. Whether selling or you sold it, don't let them know that you hold it. Young nigga hustle like a motherfucker.
Young nigga hustle.
They watch the young nigga hustle like a motherfucker.
Young nigga hustle.
From the bottom, had to hustle like a motherfucker.
Young nigga hustle.
How I got it, had to hustle like a motherfucker.
Young nigga hustle. Yes, sir.
Yo, my whole life I had to have a hustle. And even though I played the cards that was dealt, I still had to shuffle. Mama love still had to struggle. That's why I'm trying to put the pieces together, but I'm at half the puzzle. I'm taking over with just half the muscle. So say that hot shit that you popped in my face, and I'll be glad to cut you. 100 bullets, you can have a couple. And if you was tough as you say that you are, then you won't have to buckle. At 13, I was selling that burn clean. Punched the coach in the face, and that was my first scene. Overnight, while my oranges suddenly turned green. But I had to put an end to the fight like I'm Herb Dean. What you know about starving, haven't eaten in days. And when you see them with some food, they rub a piece in your face. You should've never let them grimy niggas breathe in your space. You better learn how to get it and to keep it in place. Let's go.
Young nigga hustle like a motherfucker.
Producer Ryan Ghost Bowser, rockin' out
They watch the young nigga hustle like a motherfucker.
Mr. Illustrator, and on the ones and twos we got Crazy D.
From the bottom, had to hustle like a motherfucker.
What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost
How I got it, had to hustle like a
West
motherfucker.
Radio, and your man's Mr. Illustrator, and on the ones and twos we got Crazy
When you come
D.
from where I come
Spin
from, I
that,
swear
man.
that should've changed you. But we can talk about them days too. They know Bandana Black, but you don't know me. You don't know about them nights with no lights, a couple weeks with no heat. So growing up, I wanted to be like Mike, not the one with the ball, but the one that would ball. He had the chain and the rims, matched the Honda Accord. Oh Lord, all gold, everything. No TJ, and this before Bandana Black, I was no DJ. I swear I can't give him a full 16 straight out of
Man, a young
retirement.
nigga hustle like a motherfucker.
Young nigga hustle.
They watch the young nigga hustle like a motherfucker.
Young nigga hustle.
From the bottom, had to hustle like a motherfucker.
Young nigga hustle.
How I got it, had to hustle like a motherfucker.
Young nigga hustle.
Yeah. Had to hustle like a motherfucker, you know? Hey, man. Welcome, man. Welcome, man. Make sure y'all share, like, comment, and subscribe. Excuse me. Artist Talk, man, with DJ Bandana Black. Mr. I Am Buffalo. Man, y'all like that record, man. That was dope. Hey, for your man Donnie Grahams, man.
Definitely.
Hey, man, you be into the gaming,
Yeah,
right?
yeah, I do the streaming. I stream the game too, but mostly Call of Duty.
All right, you may got some competition on the
Ain't no
panel.
competition, gang. I'm probably better than the creators of Call of Duty. I ain't gonna hold you.
Oh shit. Shit. We got some fellow gamers, man. The homie brother Push, he got a server, his own server. Let him know,
I'm
bro.
definitely gonna check it out.
'Cause
Oh, you know I do that GTA RP.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'm on that right there. Yeah.
Yeah, I did that for a little while. I was too hard. Like it looked fun, but like people don't understand the work that you actually got to like do that to like control the little key binds and all that. It's not
Yeah,
just.
yeah. You use controllers, bro. We use controllers.
Oh, you use controllers?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
You use the
yeah,
controller,
man.
bro. And my
We,
stuff, basically, you just connect it to your Steam account. And I don't use the
Oh,
keyboard.
yeah, I was on keyboard and mouse, man. My character was dinner having a stroke, bro.
No, no, no. We use the controller, bro, just like the game.
yeah, hey, you gonna have to tap in, man. Make your character and tap into the
Man,
world,
hell
man.
yeah.
Hey, so you I would say a number one Dipset
I
fan.
was
Talk to us about that, man, or supporter. I don't like to
no,
say
you
the
was
word fan
number,
because
number one,
fans,
number
they
one
change
Dipset fan,
direction.
fifth member of Dipset. I mean, people say it
Okay,
either
okay,
way.
okay. Talk that shit. Talk that
But
shit.
nah, we just really grew up on Dipset, man. Really just following them, and then like I
Them
said,
niggas had the
those guys.
game on lock
Yeah,
at one
even in the
time,
video
man.
when I was speaking, like Cam can't really discredit Jim Jones as far as like the street shit on that too, because I've seen it firsthand. Like Buffalo is one of them cities where they, you know what I'm saying, they came and you know what I'm saying they connected and they did shit. I got pictures
Talk
with them,
about it.
all types of stuff, but it was not no shots to Cam, but it wasn't Cam that was out there in the trenches. It was Jim, it was Joel's, it was Uncasa,
Yeah,
it
cause
was the
they used to come out here to Richmond.
That's a fact.
yeah, hell yeah, yeah. And not saying that Cam ain't accepted, but Jim go places that Cam just not, you see what I'm saying, just not going. Whatever like that. And
Yeah.
for him to
Yep.
say that Jim ain't from Harlem, like, nigga, you named him the Harlem Diplomats. You told us he was from Harlem. Nigga, he from Harlem. Like, he
For
can't do
sure.
that.
Yeah, them boys used to
Hey, we gonna get it.
come out here to Richmond and be up Midlothian Village fucking with them boys out there.
Yeah. Hell yeah. One of my homies from my neighborhood was supposed to sign with them. He wanted rest in peace, D Black, but he was getting too much money here and they wanted him to go on tour. And he was like, it was an opportunity, but he was just like, man, I understand the opportunity, but I'm getting bread right now. And then they wanted
Yeah.
this was before they blew up though. This like back when it was a group called
40 cal.
like a
Talking about
branch
40
off
cal.
of Dipset. This back when they was like pushing Jewels and
Okay.
shit like that too. So they wind
Yeah.
up blowing up
hmm
and my homie passed away, rest in peace. But yeah, they was
Matter of
definitely
fact, when
connected.
them boys used to come down here, that's when Jimmy caught that pistol charge in VA on his way
Mhm.
back up there coming from here.
Yeah, exactly.
So we did an interview with 40 cal.
Oh,
That was
sweet.
dope.
Shout out to 40
We
Cal.
need to go.
Rest in peace to his daughter, too. His daughter
Yeah.
passed away up here.
Oh, what?
Oh yeah. Rest in
Yeah.
peace, man. I think something where she was she like missing or
Yeah, she
something?
I don't be knowing the politically like we got like Niagara
Yeah.
Falls, and sometimes people when they can't take life, the falls and all that. Yeah, one of
Yeah. Yeah. But yeah, man. Shout out to that brother, man. He did come through. We did a interview, with the. He came back to the battle rap scene. Y'all can go check that out on First Fan Radio.
I'm
Great
watching that joint
brother.
tonight. I didn't even know you had that. I'm telling the number one Dipset fan. I'm watching that shit today.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It was dope. He came through. This was after his first battle back on
Oh yeah.
RBU. Yeah, he had man, I forgot who he battled, but uh I think he battled Math Hoffa at one point too. He battled Math
Oh yeah, hell yeah. I fuck
Hoffa.
with 40 Cal. J.R. Ryder, all of them, man.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Hey, so this one, talk to us about this video, man. We're gonna get into that into the gym. Um, your boy Cameron getting at Jim Jones, man.
All about the interview.
Yeah, tell us about this video, bro.
Basically Cameron was responding to some of the shit that Jim Jones was saying, but I think honestly, I think they both wrong. I think Cam is kind of corny for what he's
Okay.
doing because you can't discredit. Like he's discredited Jim, basically saying like you was a fan, you was just hanging around.
Yeah, that
You're
was
not really
crazy, right?
Dipset. Like Cam is not. How do I explain it? Like, remember when Cam was like chubby, the SDE Cam, to let me know all of that. Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
Cam was cool back then, but
Mhm.
we don't love Cam now because of who Cam was then. We love Cam because of the whole Dipset era. Like, it's not because of Cam wasn't enough of himself to be one of those artists. He never was in anybody top anything in New York until he was a part of Dipset. So he can't just credit
Ooh,
Jim and say
so
like,
Okay.
y'all were rocking with Killer Cam?
yeah.
Yeah, that's the first time I heard that
No,
one.
no, no.
Yo,
We
Wow.
not saying
Shout
we
out to
don't rock with
Buffalo.
Killer Cam, but say say for example, like Killer Cam would be like an artist like a Fat Joe or like a Nori or something like that. Like, yeah,
Yeah.
we fuck with them, but you're not gonna say them in the same breath as a Jay-Z or a Nas, or you see what I'm saying, something
nah.
like that. Like Cam was never
Yeah,
that. Like Cam,
I figured that. Yeah. Yeah.
yeah, the
I
reason why
mean,
that Cam
okay,
that, like
when you say that, you saying Cam when he the pink fur
no,
Cam.
that's still Dipset though.
You
Pink
know what
Fur
I'm
Cam
saying?
still
Me. Yeah, Dipset man. Okay. So when around the Rockefeller and all that, you didn't feel that he was good enough to compete with Jay
no,
Z and them?
I think
Or
that
did
I think
they?
that he was. Let me explain this better. So
Okay.
Cameron prior to Rockefeller, right? When Cameron came to Rockefeller, he came with Dipset, right? Remember his deal was
Right,
bad.
right,
Whatever he had going on prior to Rockefeller, it was going bad. He wasn't the
right.
biggest artist with it like that. Once he came to Rockefeller,
Yeah, yeah.
yeah, Cam was who he was, but so was Jim, so was Joel, so was Dipset. They was pushing up, so was Rockefeller, so was State Property. All was part of that brand. Like Cam was a force to be reckoned with
Right.
because he was on Rockefeller with Dipset and everybody else. Not to take that away from him, but nobody look at Cam as like a like, for example, Jay Z was back around during that same time, and Jay Z wouldn't be who Jay
Hmm.
Z is right now without State Property, without getting some of the
Yeah.
game from Chris, without the Philly boys like that too. Because the reason without Jay Z was the
Right.
I flip it a flapper, I dip it a dapper. We wouldn't give a fuck about Jay Z now if he was still rapping like that. It's once he
Oh
got
yeah.
around with other
Like
people. So
Twister.
that'd
Yeah.
be like Jay Z saying, you know what? I'm the king of hip hop, and Rockefeller was nothing. All the niggas was fans. They ain't help me do nothing. No, nigga, we love you because of that whole thing. The same thing with
Yeah.
Cam, not to take it away from him.
Okay, okay, okay. I looked at Cam when he came with the chubby Cam, and then from there to the point with the Dipset, it was he dropped they dropped that Dipset record,
Yeah.
right? And that the whole Dipset crew did make that record, but it was just it was morally pushed, or at least I got the impression that Cameron was more on the
Yeah.
forefront. You know what I'm saying? You know, Jim Jones when he came in, it's like he had some dope lines on those records.
Jim
But
Jones was trash when
I
he came
still
in.
got no, he was
Yeah,
trash. He was trash. But what I'm saying, like when they was on that group album they
yeah,
put out, he was on a couple of
yeah,
those records. He did. Well, you know what I'm saying? He was the trashiest one out
yeah,
of the bunch. But when he did the ball and
yeah.
shit, it was like a whole different.
He leveled up.
Do you feel that he was writing all them rhymes, or was Max B and them writing them rhymes? They make that baller record that took him over. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think that one. Let me say this. So Jim, when he first started off, was trash. And I'm number one Dipset fan. So through the years, he got better. So
Hmm.
after all those mixtapes, being on Cam features, different shit like that, Jim got better. So hold on. What was the question you just asked me? My memory's kind of bad too. My bad.
Shit, we high up in this bitch too.
It was the way I was trying to explain it to where it would make sense to where like yeah, yeah,
Like, cause I'm kind of looking at, okay, when Cam was doing this thing, it was, to me, I wouldn't say that. Cause I mean, I look at it, okay, yeah, Cam was the main, to me, one of the main attractions. Of course, you had Jules Santana, which was dope when he came in, old boy,
yeah,
all that. Um, it was like, okay, then when Cam came, cause Cam, I mean, Jim's kind of like brought more of the street, more of the street element to
yeah,
the group. You know, he had the whole New York on that on blood thing. You know, all through New
That's
York.
important that you said that, because for Cam to discredit Jim and basically he was a fan, Cam was gonna give it a push because of them blood niggas that was behind him. When Cam was this with $50, what did he say? I'm not a. He said I keep it neutral, but my family's 9 Trey. 9 Trey is Jim.
Right.
So, what are you talking about? So Jim obviously was doing something.
Right. We're gonna get into this video right here, and then we're gonna go straight to this your boy Cameron shooting at Jim Jones.
Stories. You definitely got a Puffy story because it's on the internet now, Cam, and they're gonna use that shit against you because your dumb ass got on your platform trying to make it seem like you playing CNN. But you know what they're gonna do to play you, Cameron, Mr. Giles? Your little partner there, Mr. Mason M. Betha, Mr. Pastor Betha. Remember, Cameron, when you did an interview a couple years ago when you was mad at Mace? Remember when you was upset at Mace? Only people like me know about this because I'm the #1 Dipset fan. Like I said, I know.
35 for 36, and Mace was staying there, and I went to go meet him down there one day so we could bust a move. This is when he just signed with Bad Boy. He didn't even have an album out yet. He was just getting signed, and I went to use a bathroom, and it was a dildo on the bathroom sink. And when I came out, I asked him what's about. He like, that's homeboy's joint. You know, I don't know what it's about. He always have girls over here, but I don't know. I said, well, this one your sink. This is your bathroom. You're using this bathroom. I don't know where his bathroom at. You know what I'm saying? So,
DJ.BANDANA. I think that was when Cam going at the Mace at the time and shit.
He lying now or he lying then? Like, I don't know, bro.
Right.
Jim, I'm not taking up for Jim, but Cam just said that himself, bro. Cam just said it himself.
Right.
And he on there cracking up with Mace talking about Jim. I ain't never heard no stories like that about Jim.
There you go.
Yeah. So Cameron and Joe Budden. Now, I expected this. I ain't gonna hold you. I expected this from Joe Budden, only because he's in a position where he has to speak. So I expected this from Joe Budden, but I ain't gonna hold you, Cameron. You really let me the fuck down, bro. This ain't even on some like some. First of all, if you new on the channel, welcome to the channel. Welcome to the Bandana fam. You're now tied in with the Bandana fam. This is the best channel on the internet. This is the realest channel on the internet. You know why? Because we don't just drop a bunch of content on this channel, right? So you're never gonna get on this channel. You're never gonna see me probably have 10 videos in a day or something like that. Only because a lot of shit I don't care about. But when it comes to something that really affects our people, when it comes to something that I can add either my insight to, I can add something to help the situation, even if I can add laughter, I want to add my input. Let me stop cutting to the chase, man. Cameron, you was a fucking bozo, bro. And I hate to say this. Anybody?
I felt the same way. I felt he was a bozo for those actions. We're gonna get to that though.
Anybody on this channel, right? And I only say this because we're the times that we at right now on this channel. You know, I didn't even do the intro. Real quick, right? I don't have a funny intro or anything, right? But on this channel is three things everybody know on this channel. Matter of fact, if you're new on this channel, before you hit the subscribe button, you need to hear this also too, because if you don't agree with these 3 things, this channel might not be for you. But there's 3 things on this channel that we just don't do. There's 3 things on this channel that we don't do. And we don't even ask for trust on this channel. You know, like all we ask is trust? Nope, not even trust. Listen, 1, on this channel, there will be no Fantasia slander, ever. There's nothing bad that you can say about Fantasia.
I'm talking about the singer.
Yeah, man, he in love with her. He in love with her.
I get him a disclaimer.
He put the disclaimer. We're gonna put the disclaimer up right there. This is crazy. Hey, your girl's looking at, she gonna sock your ass.
Yeah.
Watch. Hey, you see the look that Bandana got on the cam right there? That's how his girl looking at him right now. Nigga, did you? I'm many more of those damn Fantasias. I ain't going for it.
On this channel. 2, there's nothing bad that you can say about Dipset on this channel. I'm probably the #1 Dipset fan in the world. I'm probably the #1 Dipset fan in the world. And number 3, this is called pop, not soda. Like what I got right here, this is called pop. It's not called a soda pop or a soda. It's called a pop. But those are the three things, right? With that said, Everybody know I'm the number one Dipset fan.
Yeah,
right?
that's
I'm the
what I
number
was
one Dipset
thinking.
fan no matter what.
I
I've
ain't
been
heard
through
pop in a long
everything.
time.
The bird flies high. I was actually about to get the no lie on my daughter. I was gonna get the bird.
What'd you say, puss?
I'm from Ohio and I ain't heard pop in a long time.
That sounds so weird, yo. That sounds so weird. I think if we so close to Canada.
Oh my gosh. It is true though. You come out here, it's soda. You go out there, it's pop.
Yeah, like let me get a soda. You talking about pop?
That
Yeah.
Right here, I was with the bird
You
tattoo.
like, nah, bro, I got some weed, bro. Chill. Nah. Oh, you talking about Zara? Nah, chill, nigga.
Right here, because I got the buffalo right here. I got the iron buffalo right here. So I was gonna get the bird right here. Like, y'all don't understand. Like, Dipset was.
They can't stand the facts. A lot is insane, they can't stand this raps. I'm so buffalo like I'm bandana black, but from the 716. We determined and we discipline.
Come on.
Oh, that's your man. Better get him for you missing that.
Our whole life was based upon Dipset. My name, Bandana Black, is based upon Dipset. But anyways, I'm beating to the bush because pause, no Diddy, because Cameron really disappointed me with this, right? Now, just hear me out, right? So Cameron went on CNN, right? Cameron went on CNN, and any other interview, Cameron gets on and he does a bunch of ignorant shit, and he does a bunch of you mad, a bunch of just ignorant shit, which we know Cameron for. Keyword, the younger Cameron. Cameron, you are a grown-ass man. Yes, you, Mr. Giles, you, Cameron, you. This shit ain't funny no more, bro. This shit ain't funny no more, and you setting us back. You gonna cause a problem for yourself also, too. I know a lot of people was like, well, no, don't say that.
I was thinking, man, it ain't gonna be no Dipset reunion.
Yeah, that's crazy, man. Cam really messing up the legacy of Dipset. Just like how they ain't practice before the verses.
Yeah. Like, hey, they got a meme with Jadakiss taking
That's because Cam always been a selfish ass nigga.
Jewels.
Yeah, I know. That's why I can't even like this. Gonna sound selfish.
If it ain't about Cam, he don't want nothing to do with it.
I can't even listen to Kiss the saying this man disrespected the bandana.
Yeah, man, that's what you saw that he slapped that shit off. Well, he didn't even slap it off; he snatched it off. But I mean, shoot, what's up? Jewels let him do it.
Exactly, man. That shit was embarrassing, yo. Shit was embarrassing.
So here we go. We got Cameron trying to expose Jim Jones. He said he was a fan. I thought that was crazy. Nasty work.
Yeah, that was wild.
And a lot of niggas been talking since I was off vacation.
Hey, he didn't even call him Jim. He called that nigga by his government or some shit.
Oh, good.
Cam was a cold piece of work.
But I squeeze, no, I'm super fresh, like a breeze. Yeah, 2 big locks on my knees. Yeah.
And you are a guardian angel and designer, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about, my nigga? You are from the Bronx, bro. You are not from Harlem. Why do you keep thinking that you are from Harlem, bro?
Does that even matter?
Cam said Mace wasn't from Harlem when he was beefing. So what do we believe about Cam?
Right. Shit, that ain't gonna stop nobody. He get Harlem love. But the meme was Mace and the popcorn eating. That shit was crazy hilarious.
Bro, you are not from Harlem. I did not grow up with you, my nigga. I did not grow up with you. Contrary to what you believe, I did not grow up with you. You are from the Bronx. Did your grandmother live? Did your grandmother live in Harlem? Yes. Did you come see her? Yes. Did I see you time to time? Yes. I did not grow up with you. You talk about dick riding now. That's where this old shit. I would have left you alone. I would have left the old shit alone. But listen, dick riding. Do you remember how we met, nigga? Pause. So not met. How you got cool with us? This how this started. I want y'all to go Google.
He's smacking his lip a little bit too much, man. What's up with that, bro?
Cam on his ASMR, yo. Cam on his ASMR, yo.
How you trying to talk gangster? Yeah, so you ain't from motherfucker.
He talking hard. He talking hard, acting like a bad bitch, huh?
It's bad bitch. That's bad bitch energy.
It's bad Mace.
Cameron 1995 freestyle.
Tenants and pennies with a 44 Jolly honey. And now I make Gotti money. Niggas wanna be cool but couldn't piss in my potty money. And I stuck my dick in your door, the fucking in order. Fucking the store, the rental cops, like a report, sweating niggas like buckets of water. I got the jack running off. It's like looking for a squad.
He was rapping like Jay-Z back then.
Don't make it a habit, G, or I'ma extinguish two in your cavity. Cause where I'm from is like a ghost town. We packing.
Hey, is that's 40 cal?
Rich ass to get the wrong crown. Doggy, you think the way you stay is throwing bloodshed. I make your block hotter than that state that Barkley played.
Yeah, now go Google Mace, Cameron, Cardan, DJ Clue.
Niggas don't understand, son. The bullets in their calf and they can't run. Niggas all on top of you, beat you down with handguns. Bust back slugs, but you never get the land one. Run with grimy niggas and die with shit your man done. You dream the world I'm living in. Wanna fuck the bitches I be swimming in. Cute, but don't confuse me as I'm feminine. Wilder than them cats that be rowdy to the Benjamin.
Google Children of the Corn 12-minute freestyle.
Nigga like the blast mags, put niggas in trash bags, so dash bags will get your ass tagged. Hey yo, the gruff been rough for years. I be bucking queers and throw the ass down the fucking stairs. Step to this and you a doom victim. Hey yo, I'm iller than that shit that fuck up your immune system.
Google Bloodshed and Cameron,
Yo, that was
Children of the Corn freestyle.
Slapped up, I dare to ask to act up. You hear me? Yeah, I'd rather off that you near me. I'd rather have you fear me than have your mother teary eyed. Flowers, candles, 40 bottles, very
Yeah, about to get that deal right there.
Yeah, see, I run with Mr. Kids. You'll have a twisted wig playing R. Kelly when you know my ass Mr. Big.
Are you at any of these places? No, nigga. You was not there, man. You wasn't there, nigga. This is what happened how Jomo got cool with us. Don't freestyle.
This nigga said Jomo. Jomo.
That we just showed y'all, go Google them, have fun with them when you get time. We were popping. It wasn't no internet. Mace, myself, Big L, even though Mace and Big L on the same page, Bloodshed, my man Herb McGruff, we were super duper popping in the street prior to the internet. Everybody knew we was about to get a record deal. Everybody knew this, nigga. It wasn't no secret. Basically, you heard our freestyles. And you came up to me one day when I was chilling in front of the house, you said, and this word to my dead mother, yo, man, I heard the freestyles, y'all killing shit. Yo, you know my grandmother died. If y'all wanna come by and just hang out, y'all could, y'all more than welcome. We like, all right, Jomo, thanks. It didn't really make sense at the time because we like, yo, my nigga, where's Jomo inviting us to his house for? Even though he cool, nigga.
Yo,
but it didn't make sense to be going to Jomo house. More freestyles come out. Y'all heard the new shit,
bro. But they went to his house though.
Right, they went to the chicken.
Let me ask you, so you heard
some juice shit right there.
You heard Cameron's song "Old Boy," right? You heard like Iman, right?
Yeah.
You ever heard them drinks that he just played in the drinks before he just played that?
Hell no.
Exactly my point. The Dipset era that includes Jim Jones and the rest of them, which is Old Boy Iman, is why we remember Cam. So for him to discredit all of that, what is he talking about?
Food delusional, man. Just like when he said that he was sitting next to what he said, living next to a serial killer.
Yeah, that was wild.
I was like, cuz you ain't gonna let nobody else know.
Nobody know, that's wild.
That told you right there he was selfish.
That's crazy. He gonna leave no note, nothing.
Nothing. Hey, where that nigga Cam go? Shit, Cam shit. I saw him with his bags and he was at the damn train station.
I really hate to see this happen to Dipset though, because Dipset is really like the last, like, I don't like once Rockefeller broke up, like state property beefing with each other. D Block wasn't really like, they was heavy like influence as far as like the jails and the prisons and shit like that. But Dipset was the last group that like influenced with the music, the lifestyle, the streets, everything. Like nothing was flaw about them until they publicly went beefing with each other, trying to discredit what they both helped build. Like this shit make both of them like goofies, honestly.
Now, it's a call. I don't got time, but it's a call where he talking to Max B. You think that's an angle why he doing that? Because Max B about to come home, you know.
No, I don't think. I don't think Jim wasn't scared of the Max B situation when Max B was out. I don't think that Jim is realizing that he helped build this empire, helped build this Dipset shit and all that, and him or his kids can't eat off of it forever. Cam and his kids can eat off of it. Mace, his kids can eat off of it. So Jim is to the point now where it's like shit got to count. He getting older. He understands rap shit ain't really, you know what I'm saying, what it is. So he just talking his truth, just really trying to get shit buzzing. But I don't really see nothing that he lied about. Like I don't see nothing that he lied about. When he said that Mace used to shit on Cam and Cam always go back to Mace. Well, Cameron's first response to all of this was, me and Mace is back off vacation. Like, what? So you went on vacation with Mace? Like, Jim just said that you was basically making this nigga like he was your dad. And your first response when you come back is, me and Mace back off vacation. I don't know, bro. I don't think Jim is lying, but this shit really break my heart. I really wish they wasn't going through this shit, but it is what it is.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's crazy. We're gonna play a little bit more of this. We can get right back to this interview, man. I mean, it's all in the mix, man. I mean, shout out to you, bro, for stepping and gracing the panel and shit. You know, I felt bringing up this because I mean, like you said, you the number one fan of Dipset, and shit. This shit is all in the controversy, moving all around YouTube and shit, and the tabloids or whatever you want to call it, media. So I feel like shit. Who gonna get a better breakdown on this than DJ Bandana?
Appreciate that.
Man.
You did. I heard the new shit you did. Yo, you want to come through? Come through. Why? Why are we going to Jomo's house? Cool.
I'm gonna hang
One
out.
day, I'm leaving Mace's house on the west side, going back to the east side. I stop at Jomo's house. His grandmother died, God bless her dad. And he had a free crib. So yeah, I would bring some bitches over there to fuck sometime. A little crack maybe. I'd be at everybody's house though. I love my grandparents. My grandparents were strict. I stayed at Duke the God house. I stayed at Mace with Cuda. I stayed at her. I stayed a bunch of. I never needed nowhere to stay. You act like niggas on your couch. You was a fan, nigga.
Couch surfing.
You begged us. You were.
Ain't that called couch surfing? That's called couch surfing, right? Yeah, I think that's couch surfing. He said he was at this nigga crib. He was couch surfing. That's what they call it.
No bills, nah.
Yeah. I was at Duke the God's crib.
This nigga had no. Is he really from Harlem? Like, I mean, where's your address?
That's funny because he tried to talk down on you like, well, the guy was sleeping at this nigga. What's he gonna say, nigga? I was at my own spot, nigga. What you talking about? Cam, you funny.
A fan, nigga. A fan. We didn't grow up with you. I am from 140th and Lenox. I am from NFL. Up the block was 40 Wolves. Lou Simpsons, I'm on 142nd Cross Square. D. Ferg on number 8th Avenue. I don't see you around none of this. Shout out to my nigga, what's the nigga Final Four Billy and them used to. You not from none of that. So you can sit around and act like you've been around all this Harlem shit and everything. You ever see somebody from Harlem try to act like they from Harlem so bad that you got to keep saying, I'm from Harlem? Niggas from Harlem know who's from Harlem. You don't have to keep saying you from Harlem. So that's first and foremost. All this, yo, niggas is on your account. You were fanned out and you begged niggas to come to your house after you heard all these mixtapes. That's how you got in, nigga. You was so cool. And we was like, yo, Jomo's a nice guy. Mace like, yo, I think I'll teach him how to rap. Mace actually taught you how to rap. Literally. He taught you how to rap.
Nigga is stupid, cuz. You see my nigga Mace? This shit is wild. What the fuck?
I ain't even know all that. Goddamn,
Mace like, yo, I think I'll teach him how to rap. Mace actually taught you how to rap. Literally. He taught you how to rap. You say it. Matter of fact, bring up the clip.
Mace helped me learn how to rap.
Mace told. Shout out to the other homie said this on his live. I thought this was funny. Mace didn't just have no regular popcorn. I think it was called, what is it, Regal
Yeah, from the
popcorn.
Rio.
He had the high class.
How to rap.
He
Mace
had the high class popcorn. Extra butter, light on the salt, bitch.
actually taught you how to rap. Literally. Literally.
That nigga is a nasty word right there. In the world of content and me, what it's this whole space going in the algorithms and shit. This whole story is all out of proportion, and it's all over the fucking internet and shit. Like, nigga, damn. Like you said, he killing the whole legacy and shit.
Yeah.
Now, do you think that they gonna make amends? I mean, it seemed like every few years they go through this.
I think that once Jim said, maybe this is a New York thing. Once he said, "Them niggas is on my dick," that's like Diet suck my dick. Like once you say that in New York, you gotta throw hands. Like that's like Diet SMD. Like you can't tell somebody get off your D. Like
what the hell?
Yeah, I don't think they can fix that.
They gotta fight. I think they're gonna squab it out. Yeah, I think they're gonna have to
Some
squab it
niggas
out.
too old to be fucking fighting.
Jim be in the gym.
Or some trying to fight something.
Hell no, that nigga Jim. Yeah, Jim be.
Jim still work out though, don't it?
Yeah, he gonna knock that nigga out.
You gotta watch what he
Might
say.
check him up, man.
They need to set that and get in the ring, old niggas.
Hell yeah.
So this is the interview. Shout out to Forgotten Kings TV. Make sure y'all go over there, run the numbers up. This is what sparked a lot of this shit.
Shit on Cam and everybody around him.
Well, this is one of them.
A bitch like all the time. You heard? Like I was there the whole time, but I was Cam's man. You heard? Cam and Mace were so-called best friends, grew up together.
What's up, everybody? This is the world famous Ed Lover, and you are watching Forgotten Kings TV. That's right, Forgotten Kings.
Shout out to Forgotten Kings TV. So this is one of the interviews that sounded it all. Like, who started this shit, man? Because I'm not even sure who started. I just seeing what I'm seeing.
Cam did when he did the 50 interview.
Also, he interviewed with 50. What did he say on there? I don't even know.
He basically interviewed with 50 and he asked 50, they got on a conversation and when Jim Jones went to go perform with 50 and them after Cam and them was beefing, whatever like that. And 50 kind of played him and was like, well, we told Jim that we liked him better than Cam. He came and rocked with us, blah, blah, blah. Basically like the Art of War. Cam kind of just played off like, yeah, you tricked him out of his spot. But that whole beef was because of Cam dumbass fault. Like, Cam started that whole G-Unit beef. So for Jim to even, you know what I'm saying, to frontline or have an issue with that, it was because of Cam anyways.
Yeah, because didn't it start off the Koch interview when he was on the phone and all that? Yeah, I
Cam
remember that
talking
shit.
crazy because he had Jim and them blood niggas behind him.
And he was talking spicy. Like he was about to send some goons.
And that when they would talk about who sold the most records and all that crazy shit.
Yeah, I remember that.
TV. Come on, son.
Jim Jones finally addresses his issues with both Mace and Cam in a recent interview with Justin LeBoy. That's right, y'all. Now, of course, social media is already reacting to some of the comments made by Jim Jones in his interview with Justin LeBoy. As we all know, over the years, Jim Jones and Cam, they've had their issues, right? For the record, you get what I mean? And eventually they were able to dead their beef, and we seen them all on stage for the verses, right? It's the same when it comes to Mace and Cam, right? They've had their falling out, and fans were happy to see them dead the beef to come together to create the It Is What It Is sports show, right? And after the success in the launch of this sports show, a lot of people wondering, why haven't we seen Jim Jones on the show? Well, after seeing this interview, I'm sure Dipset fans, they're going to be upset, right? Because recently Cam had 50 Cent on his podcast, and they both talked about the time when Cam and 50 were beefing, right? We all remember Jim Jones showed up on Rap City with G-Unit during a time where people, you know, they thought the beef was serious, right? But then after seeing Jim Jones up there,
you know, all these years later, people see that clip still to this day and they call Jimmy a traitor. Okay, so listen, I found an article which pretty much highlights the tension between Jim Jones and Cameron over the years. I'll make sure to leave the link in the description so you can get some context, because again, it's always been tension between Jimmy and Cam, right? And now that you see Cam with Mace a lot of people are wondering, damn, will we ever see Jim Jones on the It Is What It Is sports show? And after seeing this interview, listen, I'm not sure, right? If we'll ever see Mace and Cam back on stage, I mean, anything can happen, right? But after hearing some of these comments made by Jim Jones, going as far as to insinuate that Cam didn't take care of him, right? During the time when he was the hottest artist in NYC, okay? He accused Cam of basically not wanting Jim Jones to ever outshine Cam's career. You get what I mean? It's a lot of comments in here, and like I said, I'll make sure to leave the link in the description.
Yeah, I believe
because
that
again,
too, bro.
last time we seen Dipset together was
Because I
doing
mean,
the verse.
to me, Jim Jones was he was the anchor at the time to take him to another plateau. If I feel if Cam would have supported him like he should, you know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. Man,
yeah, that was cause Jim dropped gangster music, all that hot shit.
Certified Gangsters, all that. Remember he connected with the West
All
Coast,
that.
Dipset popping over there.
Yep. And Cam wasn't popping over here like that.
Is that and when Cam was beefing with 50, remember Cam stopped doing music, he was taking care of his mom, remember he moved to Florida and all that?
Yeah, I remember that.
Jones kept Dipset alive, even though he did the Bird Gang like that too. Bird Gang, Dipset. Everybody was looking for Jim Jones kept that shit alive.
Mm-hmm.
And everybody thought the Bird Gang shit was Dipset for real.
Yeah.
We're gonna play what Jimmy said a little, and then I want to get into your thoughts on this Nas and Young Nobo diss. I know you heard the diss record from the Outlaws.
No, I didn't even know. It's something new.
Yeah, it's not the whole Outlaws, just Young Noble. He dissing Nas after 30 years, man.
That's whack.
It's crazy.
Section below, but that's all I got for y'all today. My name is
Guys, I need to show you how I'm only paying 38
shit right there, bro. Gotta edit that out, y'all.
Y'all be hating that. Commercial,
yeah.
Cam's man. You heard? Bitch.
Peace.
I watched
like I was able to be like a teen, like
I watched Mace shit on Cam and everybody around him.
Wow.
A bitch like all the time. You heard? Like I was there the whole time, but I was Cam's man. You heard? Cam and Mace were so-called best friends, grew up together, and R.I.P. Huddy. Like I was there for everything. That's one thing that people can't never say is that I wasn't there for every single thing. Everybody Cam didn't like, I didn't like. And I already see how he was handling Cam, so I definitely didn't like him.
Yo, that was fact.
And I seen how much love Cam had for him and how Cam was jumping out the window for him, which a friend should and shit like that. Like, being overprotective, making sure nothing happened. Like, he was trying his best to make sure that Mace stayed as safe as possible, but Mace had got that money and lost his mind. Seen crazier shit happen. I know brothers that shot brothers and shit like that. So for friends to get back after a world of whatever they went through, it's not surprising to me and shit like that. But I see they don't talk about the days of being shit on, you heard? They don't talk about the things that separated them and shit like that.
Cam was like, I thought we could pull it together. Next thing I know, I see Jim performing with.
He ain't think nothing. He could pull nothing together. He couldn't do nothing with me. He couldn't tell me nothing. Like, let's not get this shit twisted. Nobody could tell me nothing. I was my own boss. I did what I did as a soldier because I was a soldier. You heard? I had the soldier. Couldn't tell me nothing. You heard? I did what I wanted to do. I seen the shit wasn't going right, so I started doing what Jim Jones needed to do for Jim Jones. Because the that was supposed to be the Don wasn't taking care of the capo. Just the sequence of the way things was going, and then it came to a point where I had to worry about who Jim Jones was moving forward. Then I was worried about anybody else because nobody else was worried about me. I got to a point where I became famous too. There was a point where all the famous people know me. Then after that, it was like, shit, I'm just as famous as all the famous people. I can't do what I used to do for you. You heard?
I think that's when the jealousy really started, y'all.
I don't think that it's so much of a jealousy as that he always looked at Jim Jones, even when he's saying it now, he looked at Jim Jones as just a tag along or just like not really the important, not realizing that Jim Jones is slowly building his rank up to where you see it right there to where with the ball and shit like that, they was equal. Jim had bigger records than him around.
When I
If you
say
the
that,
first
I feel
nigga
like,
on, he ain't want the next nigga to get bigger than him.
yeah, I feel like at
Especially a
that
nigga
point he was
that came
getting.
by under him. You know what I mean?
That's
He
all I'm
wanted to stay
saying.
that nigga boss.
Yeah, what I'm saying is, I feel like Jim Jones was at least
I
envious.
got you, Duke. I got you, Duke.
Envious of Cam?
Nah. I'm talking about Cameron was envious of Jim Jones at that point when he started, like when he was saying like he was becoming famous. People was like noticing him. You know, his position really rised and shit to the point. To me, I felt Cam looked at him as a threat. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna prevent him from blowing up and shit like that.
And for Cam to try to make like Dipset, like just one more thing I want to add to because people forgetting this part of Cam too. Remember when Cam quit all that Dipset shit and try to replace it with Vado? Shout out to Vado, but
Right.
Yeah.
You just try to forget about everybody, just you and Vado and then whatever they had this shit going on. That didn't work because we only fuck with Cam on that level because of the whole Dipset shit, the whole thing together.
That's a fact. Hey, so tell me, as far as the you said the Buffalo got a scene. What's up with the hip hop scene out there as far as like moving in within the in the city, you know, networking? Like is Buffalo, do you feel is really now getting this recognition or whatnot? What's some of the things you feel can expand it a little bit more?
Really
or
just
wider?
Buffalo right now is in the best place where it's ever been as far as with music, is that all eyes is on it. Like for a long time, like New York didn't really have like a even though Jay-Z was there like a king of New York, somebody knew who was really just like taking over. And when Griselda did that, it just opened the eyes up to Buffalo. Like when I said it's not a particular Buffalo sound, there's so many people here that do different type of sounds of music that's really buzzing right now. Shout out to Jace Ease, he signed to Conway the Machine. Shouts out to Che Noir, Love, Rick High, everybody doing anything. Like Buffalo music scene is kind of crazy right now. As far as outside of Buffalo, as far as inside of Buffalo, like I said before, Buffalo's one of them cities where it's not really like it's not really safe to really do shit. So it's not like a lot of like, we're not one of them cities where you're gonna come, it's gonna be just massive like showcases or people really support artists and shit here. They get support outside of Buffalo, not really here in Buffalo. Just be honest with you.
Now you as a DJ and everything, and you know how the mixtape game has died down or whatnot. What are some of the things that you do as far as alternative, as far as getting your brand out there?
Hold on one second.
We're gonna get into this record while you come back. Gotta be that nigga in your section. We gonna get right back into Bandana.
We in this motherfucker, man. Bone, soda, fast. Gang in this bitch. Love.
Fresh up out the body, it's a situation.
Shout out to Each
Mask
Gotti,
on,
man.
cause them cameras can't
One
see
of the
niggas'
number one
faces.
battle
Close
rappers
mouths,
out
cause
there,
them
man.
feds pick up niggas'
Shout out
cases.
to Each
Put in
Gotti,
work.
man. The grannies, my nigga. Y'all know what it is. This is Baby Shooter, Geechee Gotti, and Mafia Bone, man. Nigga in your section. You know, this is Westside Wednesdays. We got DJ Bandana Black in the building. We're gonna get right back into the interview right after this, man.
Extra points for participation. Niggas hating, diamonds chains, they look real amazing. Bitches waiting, condom off, she can really taste it. You niggas basics, we got codes, something like the Masons. Baby said I got the glow, don't look like I'm aging. Back to back foreigns, no passports. Trooped up, got more guns than a task force. Look, ain't got more money than your favorite rapper. Biggs asked me about my bitch, it almost made me slap her. Can't have you around my crips if you ain't no factor. Probably rob you for your shit, I know a gang of snatchers. I fucked your bitch and you the one she named her baby after. Quarterback into these hoes, cause I ain't afraid to pass them.
Spent the double back, bitch, we back again. Fresh up off of pass, finna pass again. 200 on my neck, I'm feeling like I'm him. VVS is rose gold, shooter for the win. Yo nigga looking stressed, I cannot be him. You a bum or a bust? How you wanna live?
Baby shooter.
Speaking on that past, it was by the amp. Talking about that bitch, I almost fucked her friend.
Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section. Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section.
Huh? Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section, huh? Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your set up if you a nigga in your section, huh?
She hit me late night, I'm pulling up, I'm with that. She already knowin', I'ma make her climax. Bitch, I'm him, I'm not them, please don't get attached. I'm that nigga that'll bust and then double back. Yo nigga lame and he weak, he let her complain. I'm that nigga that get money, you doing the same. Got me flexed in this bitch, feel like Rick James. 1942, we just made a toast. My nigga shooter in this bitch, he doing the most. Got a call from this bitch, she from East Coast. Taylor Port got me drunk, I'm finna get ghost. Best believe I'm in my mirrors and my windows. Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section. Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up if you a nigga in your section.
Huh? Nigga, if you flexin', then you flexin'. Throw your hood up.
We grim reaping, protect yourself, boy, what you thinking? Ain't no dreaming, when you did, you could get your Z's in. Stop that leaning.
Aim it at his mata, go baka. A lot of niggas from my blocks got drops, but I'm the top 5. They say we did it, they not lying. Top slime, grown man and you cock ride. You was not from that side. Catch you in this shot 5. Why the fuck you drop 5? Why the fuck y'all won't slide? Y'all just mad the ops died. Got 4-5 texts and Glock 9s. I never post mine, I never show mine. My shit really roll, guys. Spin that block about 4 times. Them niggas not outside. I'ma try to peep the background next time niggas go live. Got her thought she so fire, but she fuck with both sides. She can't get my head to get in this whip, you know it's no time. I need that baby. Eat it like spaghetti, baby. Put 4 shots inside the stomach. He look like a pregnant lady. Ain't got aim, but I got 30. Shoot that glizzy lazy. Might hit his baby, so I'm focused, tryna rock his cradle. Them niggas pay me, bae. Sorry for your loss. I did chase downs in the field. That shit turned me to a boss. Laying on floss. Spot that whip, hop out and did it wrong. With my cracker friends, stuffing dead niggas inside a bomb. Vengeance my song. Play that shit and get it on. I'ma make it off rap, or we gon' cop a brick of dog. He pissed me off, so we got that same song. Riding in the rain, that thing gon' really try to change something.
My foot in the mud, but I won't sink in. We swim with Shocky on the deep end. We grim reaping, protect yourself, boy, what you thinking? Ain't no dreaming, when you did, you could get your Z's in. Stop that leaning.
Like pass me the blicky. 500 bars, so I just turn all from semis. Baby gon' eat me like Denny's. Taking my roses, I hit him like, give me like 50. Who really up in the city? Who really went on them hits? Who really sleep for ain't niggas? Who really went to them sales and told the police they ain't never gon' switch on any niggas? I know some niggas turn killers, cause they ain't wanna see them niggas out here dying in the trenches. Shots to the whip down the ducky, he grabbing his face. Last time stopping from bleeding, his cousin died, he ain't slide for no reason. Tell him to Glock it, that brother start beating. How you a G, hit him shots and you freezing. Yo, bitch, she a free, suck this dick like she teething. Stop your pin, let me know where you mean. Just being honest, catch me your body, no sweat off my body. Y'all ain't slide since y'all nigga got body. Nina Ross, keep my bitch right beside me. You can die, you feeling tough, tryna try me. I ain't tryna go beef for the net, my homie died, now I was there right beside me. Pop out, don't try to hide in the house now. I know you scared to get shot down. You just waiting for me, let me feed you these shells since you waiting on me. Here's a tip for the future, don't push up on me. It's the force, I'm the bear, better help this nigga. Put shots in this nigga like Johnson and Johnson. I don't know you don't fuck with a monster.
My foot in the mud, but I won't sink in. I swim with Shocky on the deep end.
Yo, I like that. I like that. That shit slap.
Yeah, man. Those some of the younger guys from my neighborhood, like the younger generation. Everybody in that video locked up right now, though. Free the guys, though.
Oh yeah, man. Free the guys. Hey, so you was about to get into answer the question as far as moving forward. What's your take? What's your take on hip hop right now? I know we spoke on Buffalo, but from the East Coast, like New York sound, and just the music as a whole. And then what's your thoughts on this this whole creation of hip hop? Who created it? Was it FBAs, or was it what Fat Joe was saying or whatnot? What's your thoughts on that, being a DJ and so?
I think one, as far as like I know, as far as the history of hip hop, where it's created, it was created in the Bronx by I forgot who they was. Like they was doing the rap the hip, the hop, all that back then. I
Yeah.
wasn't really hip to it. So like my history with hip hop, like I said, I grew up in a Christian household. So like old school to me is probably like Biggie and Tupac's second album or something like that. So a lot of the history as far as where it started, I couldn't tell you who the person is, but as far as like the overall hip hop right now, I think it's at a good place. I think it's at a good place because of the internet. Where remember I was saying like a place like Buffalo is not a sound. It's
Right,
like
right.
people sound different ways. I think that's a good thing because for a long time, and not to be like I fuck with Game. I fuck with a lot of different artists from the West Coast, but like artists that had that super like West Coast sound to them. For years, I couldn't listen to it. Like if it sounded like I could hit switches to my car, I can listen to it. But then when y'all got artists like Geechee Gotti or
Right.
Game, even like it's an artist out there I rock with hard, Big Sad.
Big Sad 1900. Yeah. Shout out to Big Sad 1900.
I fuck with him heavy. Artists like that is able to cross over because even though they have that West Coast feel to them, it appealed to an artist that like me, where we come from the Jay-Z's, the Dipsets, the shit like that. Like an artist like Big Sad, I guess he's big there, but he's big here too because it's like it crosses over. So like I think that hip hop is at a point now to where if he had came out 10 years ago, he wouldn't sound like he sound now. It's because of the internet. It's because he listens to other people and shit like that. So I think overall, hip hop is at a great place. Like if you'd have asked me 5 years ago to name like my top 5 or something like that, it would be all New York and Philly artists. But right now, I listen to a lot of like ESTG is my favorite artist right now. I listen to Mozzie. Shout out to Mozzie.
Yeah, Mozzie slap.
Yeah, I fuck with Mozzie hard. Just be a lot of times with the well, I ain't gonna get into that, but like the ones that be like heavy into the gang culture and shit like that, they don't understand. Like a lot of times when they put that into their music to appeal to like a West Coast, say like a West Coast platform. A lot of times when it's coming to the East Coast, you can offend a lot of people not even knowing what you're saying because you dissing somebody from where you at. That's why I tell artists, like, unless you dissing a big artist to where people know who it is, you got to kind of keep that local stuff kind of local. I think Mozzie would be a lot bigger if he, how do I explain it? Like, I think he'd be a lot bigger if he left. Like, he didn't promote the gang shit so heavy. You see what I'm saying? I fuck with him either way. I don't care either way. But
like if he balance it out a little, kind of crossover, just a pad. Not. I feel he could pull it off. You got to have a little bit more broader sound. What do you feel about Kendrick and the whole Drake situation?
I was hoping y'all didn't ask me that. I was hoping y'all didn't ask me that. Oh my god!
Hey you represent DJ and come on the culture, man. We're gonna talk to you about this.
I think that Kendrick cheated. I think he won, but Drake didn't lose.
He said he cheated. How he cheated? What you talking about, man?
Kendrick did some Tupac shit, bro. Just being honest, bro. Let me break it down for you, right?
Okay, listen. I gotta hear this. Let me light up. Let me light up. Let me get to your shit.
I think. Hey, let me just grab this real quick. Hang on, can I grab this real quick?
I'll do your thing, bro.
Let's go. He on some Drake shit.
Yeah, yo, man.
He didn't like that A minor.
All right, I'm back. I had to prepare for this one because I'm gonna break it down. I got proof.
He got proof. He got proof. Oh shit.
Oh, he got. Oh, let's go.
Shit, somebody about to cut this shit. Oh man.
We don't care that they got.
Hey, before we get to that, let's put this disclaimer up. We got the disclaimer up.
You might want to put the disclaimer
This
up.
is the West Coast, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Throw them gloves up, y'all. We Kendrick all the way over here.
The views and opinions of Bandana Black is that me alone.
We got the Bandana Blackout Podcast. Y'all can go over there and get his butter on all this, man. Let's get to it. Come on.
I just want to say that Kendrick did cheat. I want to say that first of all. And I want to say that we don't care that they not like us because we not like them. Shout out to Drake. OVO, Bird.
This nigga got the Canada Dry shirt on.
I told you.
Head on, man. Come on.
Shout out to Canada. But no, just all jokes aside, right? When this first started, right? So, you know, I said I'm heavy Buffalo, I'm heavy East Coast like that. So when this first thing started, I was going with J. Cole. So I was voting for J. Cole, but that nigga quit. He threw a shot and he quit. And Canada is closer to Buffalo than California is to Buffalo, so I went with Drake in the beat. That's really the only reason why I went. I'm not even a Drake fan, honestly. But Kendrick cheated because he did some Tupac shit. Because Drake said that Kendrick was pussy. Drake said that Kendrick was all this shit. Kendrick got on the record and said, "You don't want it with Compton. You don't want it with the Bay." What the fuck is Drake gonna say? Of course you don't want it with Bay. Of course you don't want it with Compton. He brought every fucking gang member. It was niggas who
Wait a minute,
Kumbaya with Kendrick.
Nigga, Drake put out a record with an AI version of Tupac and Snoop Dogg, and Snoop Dogg is a living.
But he didn't.
And to this Kendrick, though. Come on.
Snoop Dogg is alive. Snoop Dogg is alive. But what I'm saying is when Kendrick
He didn't
responded
even
back,
go to him to make a record, but then he gonna make up a record. He wrote those lines for Tupac to say, "Come on."
but he did some Tupac shit by saying, "Okay, you don't want it with the Bay. You don't." Of course, now he can't go there because he can't say nothing. And if you have every gang member on the West Coast, like fucking Drake gonna do, like you can't say nothing back. It's a lose-lose situation. You got to just take that L. But I think that's some cheating shit because it should have been just between them two. And at the end of the day, what did Kendrick say about Drake that was true or that we give a fuck? Like he hid the first kid, so most niggas don't take care of the kid anyway.
So you okay with him hiding kids?
Bro, I don't know. Everybody believe the A minor thing.
So what if he had another kid? Then the shit about the shit about
so when he had another kid and hid it, that's what we on.
What I'm saying is he hid the first kid and we didn't give a fuck. He's from Canada. And most niggas don't take care of their kids anyways. So him hiding the second one.
Oh my
God, you're making it better. I'm gonna put your banner back up, man. Look, the Blackout Podcast with DJ Bandana Black.
I'm just saying, what was true though? What did he say that was
Real
true?
shit.
But no proof about any of that. And I'm not a Drake fan. Like I said, I went with J. Cole, but he quit.
Bro, to be all honest with you, it is true, bro. He did go down there to the South to get like that rep behind him. You know, he had some rappers did vouch for him. You know, you're a Canada cat. You know what I'm saying? But the truth is, you know why I don't like Drake, bro? Because of that black face. That black face paint. He did the black face with the red lips. The stuff that the white people do. That's why I don't like Drake. I'm gonna be 100 with you, bro.
I feel you, and I'm not a Drake fan. So what I say is
I'm not even saying that. I'm just telling from my perspective. Like, no matter how good your music is, bro, you did the thing, the coon thingy, bro. You wore the black face.
But what's like if you look at it though, like okay, blackface, but we push
No, bro. We can't have that right there. Because even when we have white people doing that, it was upsetting us. You know what I'm saying? When they were even doing that blackface with the red lips, that is a poke at you.
I get that. I understand that. I will respect that only if when Drake went to the South, if Future said, you know what? No, we're not doing that because you did that. With Little Baby
Bro,
shit,
I feel like this. He a Jew. He half Jew. So he did something that white people do.
They benefited from it too, though.
Okay.
But it is what it is, though.
You don't open up, Brother Push, Charleston White.
Bro, I just being 100 with you, bro. I don't like to call people.
I don't like the cone shit, but I mean, in terms of the battle rap, I'm only getting into the battle and the diss, and that's all I don't give a fuck about. That other shit, true.
This is what I'm going to say too. This is a shout out to the West too. So I wasn't a Kendrick fan until when I heard the second part of Euphoria. I even did a video. When I heard the second part of Euphoria, I said, "Yo, Drake is done. There's nothing he can say about this." I don't even like Kendrick. I'm like, but this nigga, what he just did in the second part of Euphoria, like, this is astronomical. But then when he dropped "Not Like Us," I said, I did a video. I said, "This is the one that's going to work, but this is the reason why I don't like Kendrick. If this sounds like I can hit switches in my car." You see the difference between the second part of Euphoria. He was spit, like he was killing Drake. But this "Not Like Us." My kid is rapping this shit and don't even know what it means. You see what I'm saying? It's not like he didn't really say anything that we cared about. It was just catchy.
Right.
But I respect Kendrick though, because for him to be that size and really be talking to Kendrick, like, 'cause one day they're gonna see each other, and they gonna see each other one day. So for Kendrick to be talking like that, I respect that. But I just think that he should have kept it between them two. Once you bring in a whole coast and gang members and shit like that too, like, there's nothing that you can say. Like, what did you want to say?
Well, I mean, if you look back, and we don't went on about the whole Drake thing. They both hit below the belt. They both went below the belt in the shit that they were saying.
Yeah.
I would say, like, in terms of the culture, It's good for the culture. Um, I believe Kendrick beat him hands down. I mean, Drake to me, I never really liked Drake. I think Drake can rap, but it's just to me when Drake started coming in, he was more of the soft rapper,
Yeah,
and I come from the era of the hardcore rapper,
yeah.
and I just wasn't feeling the nigga that you getting at a bitch and he gonna be the nigga that's gonna tell some dirty Mac
Oh,
type shit. You know what I'm
only
saying?
thing I don't like about Drake,
That's
he
the type
take
of
niggas
artist he
flows.
seemed to
He
me.
take niggas flows and don't get them niggas they props.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
But other than
It's
that,
like some
man,
culture
they just
vultures.
yeah. Now, do you feel that Drake can come back from that? You think he can come back from get his career back on point?
um,
He going after the record label. He suing niggas, doing all types of shit.
just being honest, I gotta switch the hat for this one too. Drake
How
career
you
over. I ain't
feel
gonna hold
about that him and LeBron
you.
shit?
Drake career is done. Like his career is over, but it's going to help all the independent artists and
It's
artists that's really
OVO.
coming up. Huh?
The OVO artist. What'd you say?
No,
You
I'm
say
saying
his career
Drake.
OVO.
Yeah, I think Drake career is over either way because he lost to the Kendrick shit and he started trying to sue niggas. But the suing shit is going to help other artists. I only say that I come from radio where a lot of the shit that Drake is saying about like
Yeah,
that shit like that too. That shit true, and it's
yeah.
going
That's a
to
fact.
artists like
That's a
you
fact.
saying that it's going to blow a lot of that up to where they can't do it, and now artists going to get a fair shot to where if you really got talent, you really got something behind you. You know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
You won't really be able to get the push as opposed to this company just got a bunch of money pushing money, you know what I'm saying, behind the scenes for artists.
Yeah,
But it's
yeah.
definitely
What up?
some there was some rad shit though. He ratted. There was some rad shit. I ain't gonna
Yeah, you read it. It
rad shit.
it's like he got
Was all
mad
good
for
when they
them to
was
do
doing it
this.
for him?
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
they was doing it
Look
for
what
him.
he
He was
did it to
cool.
Meek. Shit. What the hell?
Yeah, he killed Meek's career. That nigga out there bunny hopping for the crack.
Now I ain't gonna if fourth graders was calling me 69 guy, bro, I'm probably suing. Ain't nothing else you can do. Either we fighting or we suing. Like what else you gonna do?
Oh,
We fighting or
photo.
we suing.
Oh, that was crazy, man. Hey, so what we got in the future, man? What can we be looking for from you and your
Um
brand?
More online stuff. I'm really about to push this podcast thing. The blackout on the Live Homies podcast. I'm actually about to try something new. Me
Hmm.
and my girl, we're gonna try to do like a weekly or monthly podcast, like just talking about relationship stuff. I'm gonna try to
That's
do
what's
one. My
up.
daughter,
I
my
Yeah.
just
daughter.
subbed to your channel too, homie.
Oh, but definitely appreciate that. I'm really just gonna keep pushing what I do now. Even like as a DJ, a lot of people say, okay, I don't DJ as much on radio and stuff like that too, but I can go DJ a party and 300 people can hear artists, or I can drop a video on YouTube and 50,000 people across the world can hear the same artist. You see what I'm saying? So
Facts.
even when I get on platforms like this, when you said send 3 songs, I could have sent any 3 songs. I sent some Buffalo. You see what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
that's
I
pretty
was
much
expecting you. I hope you did. I'm glad you did. You know what I'm saying?
yeah.
Shout out to Buffalo, New York, man. Hey, man. You think you can get us give Fam West and us a drop before you get up
Of
out of
course,
here? You know?
of course. Just
Yeah,
let me know
man.
when.
Yeah. Let me put you on the Summer Jam screen, man, right quick. You know what I'm saying?
Let's
So we
go.
got DJ. Yeah, give a it's Fam West, you know what I'm saying? Then we got another Bill in the building.
Good was good.
All right, go ahead, man. I like that. I like that banner. I like the background and shit. You know what I'm
Oh
saying? I
yeah,
think I think I got more magazine covers than you though.
I guarantee you don't.
No, 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 no. I'm gonna have to pull out the boxes. I'm gonna have to pull out the box. We're gonna go to the stores, man.
The Source, the Double XL, and what's called. I got every single one. This is the joints I grabbed from my other studio
This nigga
when I had
got
the
more.
studio. I got every single one.
I don't got the vibes, but I got all the sources, the double XLs and murder dog, all that.
Oh yeah, I got Feds magazine. I got Don Diva, all that. But the drop. So just let me know when you're ready. My bad.
Oh shit, man. Go ahead, man. Go ahead, drop that shit.
Hey, yo, what's good? It's DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, more respected, Mr. Hashtag I am Buffalo. You already know that. You already, my bad. There we go.
Oh man.
No,
Yeah, he,
Bandana Black, man. Turn
well,
up.
man. Shit, we got your boy Ill in the better man. Yo, this your boy Ill. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Make sure y'all go check out DJ Bandana Black. Yo, go on and give it to him, man. This is Artist Talk with DJ Bandana Black. Your boy Ill.
Yeah, go now?
Yeah.
Oh my bad. What's good? It's DJ Bandana Black, Mr. Well Connected, more respected, Mr. Hashtag I am Buffalo. You already know I'm tied in with the homies over at Fan West TV. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you hit the notification bell. All that, man. Shouts out to Fan West TV. Doing big things. You know what I'm saying? Promoting a lot of artists, promoting a lot of things that's going on. You already know I'm tied in. I'm rocking with them.
Shit, so man, we appreciate you, man. Yo, man, y'all make sure y'all follow the brother, man. Real good brother. And you know, if y'all into the real hip hop and the hip hop, you know, just straight up want to know what's up on the latest, he tapping in on the latest topics as well and shit. Buffalo in the building, man. Appreciate you for tapping through, man.
Definitely salute. Appreciate it.
Yeah, salute.
Never was not in the studio. It's just that I think he's hesitant to drop stuff. You know what I mean? Like, think about what happened.
Living for memories.
Yo, GG, turn it up.
We ain't done, y'all.
Take pills.
Shout out to DJ Bandana Black for shooting.
Wonder why people showing fake love, but they hate real. Depression making.
Make sure y'all go check him out, man. Go to his channel, man. Subscribe to his channel. Like, comment, subscribe. Y'all know what it is. This is your boy Ill, man. Got your boy Big Nutter and Brother Push. You know, we in the Nutter, you know, we Nutterville. What my niggas say, we sit back, chill, and get a whole vibe. Well, he know how to do it better than me. You know what I'm saying? But let's get to this.
Me take pills, my aunt want me quiet about the shelter when we ate there. That's like telling the kid to stay still, I couldn't do it. Gotta let pain out, I put it in music. That's the only thing that helped other than the drugs I'm abusing. All I focus on myself, so my health, I was about to lose it a few times, but niggas never aim when they shoot it. Could've died, but they blew it. If you gon' do it, nigga, do it. Now 2 more niggas got sacked, cause they held back when they threw it. Niggas gangsters from computers, I ain't into that. Niggas tell on you to try to shoot you, I ain't digging that. No matter what you do after, nigga, you still a rat. If I see you in the hole like a mole, you gon' still get wet. The police took my nigga back. My friend, my brother, my slime. Told him stick to the script, something different was on his mind. And I know that sometimes loyalty can make you blind, but you had the hood, you had no good reason to rob. I ain't getting it. Got rid of him whenever them bricks was that stupidity and greed. Got you tied up in the shit you in. Typing in a pen again. Fighting in a pen again. Writing with a pen again. My man thought I killed his brother, he stopped fucking with me. And I can't keep moving around like it ain't nothing to me. We used to steal cars together, he used to hustle with me. Eating syrup sandwiches, he was struggling with me. But now ain't nothing to me. Fuck it, and I can live with that. I just gotta rap about it. Know he wanna get me back even though I ain't do shit. You know that, let that sink in. People showing fake love, but they hate real. Pressure making me take pills, my aunt want me quiet. About the shelter when we ate there. That's like telling the kid to stay still, I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I done really went through it. I couldn't do it. I'd rather put it in music.
Today, I wanted to just really hit on something successfully.
Hey, this little motherfucker bird nigga, bitch. Hey, I
threw my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beat. Talk to Moo, he hear Dashe when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucking sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. Just be patient till time gon' come. Like a rock star on the stage, I just mind my drum. Pull a pistol in the middle of some beef from behind my gun. If it ain't the police, you can never name a time I run. Easty nigga, I kept that dope in my sock, okay? You better duck or get motherfucking shot, yeah, okay? You ain't my brother if you fucking your ops, okay? Stick up your plug and never take me to your spot, yeah, okay? See, you don't understand that peek through them blinds. I was dancing with the devil, brother, time after time. Guarantee you see murder, you take a look inside my eyes. Money called me and told me they all acting surprised. Can't believe what you saying, I know you wear a disguise. You gon' fail trying to play me, you gon' die trying to try. Put some shots in this upper body, put his soul in the sky. I am not with the back and forth, all my niggas trying to slide. On Cabela, I threw my soul on this motherfucking beat. I kill a nigga just to make sure that I eat. Listen to my heart, I hear my daughter when that beats. Talk to Moo, he hear Dashe when I speak, yeah. Mama told me watch all the company you keep, yeah. Slide on the west and then we post up on the east, yeah. I'm on your neck, it ain't no motherfucking sleep, yeah. Creep up on you, I know some motherfucking creeps, yeah. See, you don't hate me, you just hate the addiction. I remember being alone in the most fucked up position. I pray to God every night, remove me out these conditions. They gon' judge before they know you and really see how you living. Can't expect you to pay attention and really seek out the difference. But let me warn you, please keep my name up out of your mentions. I'd rather, nah, fuck that nigga, I'm finna go to gang Mafia. EBK.
EK. Let's go. Petty Queen, what's good, man? Room Shaker. Rob Money, what it do? Dab&Don, man. Y'all gonna stay tuned. We gonna have Dab&Don in the building, man. Get into it, man. Salute. Hey, y'all go check out that 5 Mics XL. If y'all into that GTA role play. Alright. Now, I don't know if y'all know, man. The Outlaws been going through it. Tupac's old group. You got Noble goes off on young Napoleon goes off on young Noble, saying lying about certain situations or things that happened in the past. Young Noble releases a diss record to Nas like 30 years later, which is crazy, right? That's why. We got that dude, Drex the Joint, who came with a fake apology to all the Crips in Los Angeles. Talking about his hood don't promote NK. See this right here. Drake, what's it? Drex the Joint is the melanated brother right there. Then we got Treyway 6K dissing 4Xters and Dodie 6. Straight from the belly of the beast. Y'all know on the West Coast it get crazy out here, man. And P4K, man, he responding. Shout out to Clips Reacts. He responded to 4Xters again, saying he don't bang. 4Xters said he ran into the Baby Stone Gorillas and they was turned down. They didn't even claim a set. They said if he did, it would have got shaken. The dude TP3, he trying to clear it up. This is where it stemmed from. And what's up with Brick in this call with Loose Cannon, man? Is this a play? What up? What up, Big Nutter? Yeah, man. Is this a play, man?
Real friendly.
Real friendly.
Them niggas want to be friends, bro.
Want to be friends. Look at this shit. Let's get to it.
Doc show ass.
What is this about? Let's get to it.
Patty Queen, salute to Patty Queen.
At least he ain't no haggler though.
shaking.
Cuz Loose, I'm finna call you from my other phone. Cuz please don't misuse this number, bro. Oh, 6 Crip, nigga. Please do not do that, bro.
Block that. Block your number. He's gonna dox your ass. Damn.
Your call has been forwarded to voicemail. The person you're trying to reach is not available.
Damn, Brick. That nigga said I'm a dox your
I got a special ed answer machine.
Ass, nigga.
Then we gonna put his address out there.
I'm calling Loose Cannon.
Man, I told you the West Sector is crazy, man.
He Dunzo. Dumbo the Dunzo.
What the fuck he cut? What is?
Yeah,
That nigga crazy.
Yeah, I think Brick wanna be part of goddamn the extorters, man.
You think you want to be a part of the exposers?
Yeah, the exposers, the extrabbles.
The extrabbles. the glizzy gobblers.
Oh God. The glizzy boys.
The glizzy boys.
I had to save your number in this phone before I accidentally turned it to the camera like I did with
Don't
when
get
I
your
when you
panties
was on with
in
that
a
nigga
bunch, y'all.
academics. Speak your piece, sweetie. What? What do you want?
Fuck, right?
I just wanted you to launch your audience in front of my face. You know what I'm saying? So it makes it clearer now. It makes it better for you.
Hold on. We got a little baby freeze going on. Let me pop back on the camera. Hold on. All right. You said what?
Petty
You want me to do what?
I said I want you to just
Hey,
lie
Ma.
to the people while you.
Blessings.
It makes it easier.
So what I'm lying about now?
Then you lie about all types of shit, but at the end of the day, it's content. And I think that the preacher, boy, that y'all took the cake with that one. Y'all think that nigga was.
Hey, listen. I ain't said nothing about the preacher, bro. You hear me? What I'm telling you is on this content right here is you better off shutting the fuck up. Cause nigga, you done said 4-5 different stories and don't none of them make sense.
Nigga, stop lying.
Bro, I just played two different stories. The first one was he came up there and talked about some content with Wack and you got up on him. Now he said something about gangsters.
No, listen, it's the same thing. So, okay, so let's clear it up, right? If somebody walk up to you, he's telling us a whole different story. But I'm doing a rebuttal. He's talking about he's coming to solve Dosh. Like, do a business transaction.
Yeah.
How is he doing a business transaction when you're not invited? You're not the owner. You don't have nothing to do with Dosh. So why are you coming up there? But then we put out a call where he's talking to his homie, B-Mac, right? He's talking to B-Mac.
Yeah.
And he's telling B-Mac, I'm about to go up to No Jumper and check Loose and Wack, right?
Yeah.
I'm not even on the Dosh paperwork.
So they was coming. Okay, y'all supposed to meet Dosh. Y'all supposed to meet with Dosh.
That canceled.
And they canceled. And them niggas still wanted to come up to No Jumper as groupies.
Guys, I'm about to cash a check for $180,000 and get my.
Man, they super friendly like a motherfucker, homie. They be going out on dates and shit.
Yeah. So how did 11-8 cuz end up showing up?
We talking about 2:30, right? 2:30, and we talking about at 3 o'clock. It was a no-go. So we talked about the nigga showed up at 7:30, right? So when he show up and he walk up or whatever, it was just a casual conversation. Then he start talking about Adam. You get what I'm saying? Like whacking that stuff is letting the white boy do some gay stuff and all the other stuff. So I called Whack over there. So he going back and forth talking to Whack. I told Cuz, I said, so you want to make this content? Like, you came up here for content. The nigga said on 11 Gangsters. And I said on Neighborhood Crip. I need that. Whack steps back. I fire on Cuz.
Understandable.
So this is...
Listen, hold on. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you where the only thing where I do agree with y'all. When the motherfucking conversation got heated, y'all did what y'all was gonna do. That's all I can say. The motherfucker came up there and said the wrong shit. Yeah, so it's like if a nigga say the wrong thing, it kind of don't matter where you at, cuz 06. So that's the only thing I can say. Like, it don't really matter, no jumper, wherever. Yeah, you get what I'm saying? Like, my thing was this. Had y'all had control of, if y'all was beefing with this man, and I don't know what the back beef was, because I know, this is what I do know about Dodge Network. They do a gang of janky ass business.
No, I'm not saying that. I agree with you. That's why my name is not on the paperwork.
Yeah, so
I brought the deal to Whack, right? And I told Whack, I said, fuck it. After I started seeing this shit go a certain type of way, I'm like on 6-0, like, bro, shit, like, I don't want to be a part of it, right?
Yeah.
So when it just kept going further and further and further and further away, and then it's like, oh yeah, this is goofy, right?
Yeah.
So I couldn't get no straight answers. So I'm thinking to myself, like, okay, like, bro, I'm not the type of person that, because me and you, we can keep it straight hood.
Yeah.
I know what you do, and you know what I do.
And it ain't for the internet. We content creators.
It's not for the internet.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's like, I'm like, okay, it's Brick Baby turn to run it up. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm content now.
Yeah, you know that you not finna have a hot situation without me saying something, nigga. Of course, nigga. Hood, nigga. Niggas know that much, nigga. But
we just had DJ.BANDANA Black in the building, SSI.
I talk to Brick all the time. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day,
we did, man. Salute to SSI, man. Give it up for Buffalo, man.
This is just how it is.
That's what me.
Look at these friendly ass niggas.
600 and all them. Listen, a nigga know his content. A nigga know what lines to cross, cuz. And if it do cross the line where we gotta handle something, we know that what really is gonna burn a nigga to where you gotta handle something. At the end of the day, we could pop shit all we want to, right? But on 6-0, we not gonna use no jumper as the place to.
Yo, I thought Loose Cannon wasn't from 6-0.
This what I'm saying. And why the fuck do you got this nigga number?
He said, I'm him 716 till I die. Salute. Squeak.
Big squeeze, nigga.
Squeeze. Pop, bitch. Yeah, man. Well, these niggas is friendly like a motherfucker. Do y'all think it's a play? This whole shit is a play. He talking about the incident that happened.
Brick shit been going back and forth. That shit a play like a motherfucker. Content, bro. That's what it's all about now. Content.
Even this whole situation at No Jumper, he talking to him about that, and they trying to spin their narrative to the point that motherfuckers ain't gonna even be thinking about this shit no more.
They trying to justify that shit. That's bullshit,
really.
Bro.
Mm-hmm. Some weak shit, y'all. We don't condone none of that. You don't be beating up on no old ass dude. You don't be beating up on people like that. Come on, bro. If they didn't come up there for no funk, which it didn't seem on the cam that they did.
Go.
I ain't see them
finish our problems.
No
we know where to go finish our problems.
Hell
and
nigga,
I kind of get that from you, cuz, but I kind of get, bro, that you was trying to show off your fighting skills at No Jumper, bro. The camera was already ready to go, bro.
His freaky shit. He was showing his freaky side.
Talking for a minute. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I can't hear anything but look at the body language. So if you look at the body language,
That's that nigga. Yo, hey, Nutter. Remember Juice when EPMD was in the pool hall?
Yeah.
He was like, man, that nigga Blizz up in there about to rob the joint. Like, Q, you want some of this? He like, nigga, strip, nigga, cause you look good. That's what that nigga was getting.
Ah, bro, that shit crazy, bro.
Right. What's wrong with these niggas?
and you clearly see Black take a step back, that means there's some tension, right?
Yeah, clearly.
So people is not understanding that you can't say something to a gang member. We get along with the A7s and certain gangsters and stuff like that, but not like the rider gangs and all that, and the U mobs and stuff like that. Getting Hawthorne, California.
Not at all. Nothing in Hawthorne do we get along with. Not no Thug Family, U-Mob, Lemonade, none of that.
Yeah, none of that. So people don't understand that. So when you say something towards me, and I feel a certain type of way because I've been shot by certain gangs and stuff like that, I take it personal. So we could.
For the record, he's never been shot, y'all. This is all a facade.
Some of these niggas that want to be getting shot and shit, bro. That's bullshit, bro.
Look, all
Niggas
Angel
feel
Lane
it.
people got shot. Angel Lane niggas got
Angel
shot.
Lanes, man, they all got shot, right?
That's crazy, man. Oh yeah.
Wow.
I forgot Loose Cannon, his boy too.
Bags gang.
Don't hate another. Loose Cannon and Angel Lane's got 17 million, a whole bunch of B&Bs.
They getting bread. They getting the bread. What you talking about?
Made 5 million with WAP.
Business, but at the end of the day is you should keep everything to a
And we beat up an old man and a freak. What? West Side.
All right, so you being the head of the
Y'all niggas
IBM,
tough
or
as hell, yo.
we not even gonna say it was the IBMs there. I'm gonna give you that much. You being
Gangster.
the person with the control, you don't feel like you could have stopped that footage from coming out though, and just keep it in hood, nigga, with the.
Okay, listen. You have to understand this. I'm not recording. Nigga, y'all act like y'all see a phone in my hand. Y'all act like y'all see a phone
You
in
had
my
to-
I
you had to say
understand that,
something
but
on
if
that
y'all
shit, bro.
overdo it up on accident, y'all done overwhoop something, cause you know you gotta go get all that footage off everybody's phone, cuz.
Okay, so think about this, right? We're gonna keep it above. Adam said he got the footage, and he called me while I'm in the parking lot.
But that footage was for protection of no jumpers standpoint of that wasn't ever gonna hit the internet. That was to show that.
I don't know where it came from.
Oh, let me tell you.
Why would we put footage out there like that?
Nigga, you would, nigga. Clout chasing, bitch.
You said what?
You have to think about this too, right? We could go in the parking lot and
Black
we could see
recorded
some niggas
it.
squabbling. Niggas is pulling out their phones.
Off the rip, it's 2025.
So
Niggas arguing they up in cameras, but that's why I'm saying I'm not faulting you for that. But what I'm telling you is cause you could have controlled it. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go ahead and cash app you that $215 now
the
so
clout.
you can go to
Yeah, the
store.
clout. Yeah, the clout, y'all. Clout season.
I'm gonna cash app you the $215, nigga. You gotta get all hygiene, nigga. Oh, 6 up.
you know the crazy part, right? Like, because the nigga is so goofy. You talking about you coming to, he had text messages, right? And you have to let the people know. Nigga, if you had text messages, that should be breaking news. You should be putting that shit out. But he want to spin that narrative, talking about nigga is unresponsive, and because he don't want to bring out those text messages. Like, no, bro, bring the text messages out.
But this your
this text message,
cellmate
that
though.
shit
This
evidence
your old
now. Oh.
pod mate. I wouldn't say y'all cellies, but they said y'all been on the yard together. I'm just this your chance to clear it. I could be arguing with you right now like.
popping back in 2008, 2009,
I'm giving you a chance to clear yourself, cuz that's what I said. Hey, it's two sides to every story.
Yeah, it's three sides, man.
I could agree with you right there. I ain't trying to, you know what I mean? But I could agree with you. 2008 is early for Narcan.
yeah, I don't even know what is a Narcan, but I'm thinking to myself, like, nigga, fentanyl, didn't that shit just come out like 5-6 years ago?
It started being a problem, yeah. It started being a.
It's clearly that it's all content. Ain't no serious beef with these niggas. It's all content. All this shit is joke. Goofy shit at the end of the day, man.
You know what's crazy is that nigga ain't worried about nobody being hurt.
He don't give a fuck about none of that.
Like, damn, nigga.
I don't care about none of that. Speaking of that, squabbles and all that, this guy right here, we got this guy right here, TP3, he clearing up this whole situation with the Baby Stone Gorillas and this guy right here, Faux Extras, said they was in the mall, Crenshaw Mall, and they ran into him, and them niggas turned down. They didn't say where they was from or nothing. So they're like, nah, nigga, you lying. So homie, he ain't having that. So we're gonna get to that content, man. Hold on one second.
I love the game. I love the hustle, man. Be feeling like one of them ball playing niggas, you know, that Bird, Magic or something. Yeah, you know, a nigga got dough. A nigga could leave the league. But if I leave, the fans still gonna love me, man.
I get all this love, feel like a money match. These niggas that be hating on some other shit. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down in history. I get all this love, feel like a money match. I get all this love, feel like a money match. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down in history. I get all this love, feel like a money match. These niggas that be hating on some sucker shit. When I go, I want a documentary. So if you ain't talking official shit, don't mention me. I'm never gonna change, switching lanes while sipping lean. Going hard for my dogs out the penitentiary. My brother said I can't let these fuck niggas get to me. And if they don't remember shit, they gon' remember me. I get all this love, feel like a money match. These niggas that be hating on some other shit. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down in history. I get all this love, feel like a money match. I get all this love, feel like a money match. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down in history. If you wanna run it, I'm the one you ask for. Me and Jerry getting bricks off the backboard.
Jersey in the building, Trenton in the building. What
them texts for? If you ain't buying what you coming around the set for, let me just be honest, I'm all about making a dollar. So if you ain't got the 5 bricks or better shit, I ain't got it. And excuse me for being modest, but I just spent like 5 on this designer. I get all this love, feel like a money match. These niggas that be hating on some other shit. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down in history. I get all this love, feel like a money match. I get all this love, feel like a money match. When I go, I want a documentary. The realest niggas going down in history.
Extra, this is for you. P4K, BSG. You ain't never seen me in your motherfucking life. So what make you go on the internet and say that you seen us in the mall? Man to man. Young nigga to old man. What makes you go on the interview and say you ran into us, knowing you, I can't even say us because you never ran into me. Like we're a group as a whole, but we don't always be together all the time. And I'm pretty sure if you ran into one of the homies, they would have told me or would have heard about it. You get what I'm saying? But as you saying you ran into us, nigga, I never seen you in my motherfucking life. Now say you say, are you be in jail? You be going to jail every other week? I'm about to be in the pen. So nigga, I'm really gonna press your old ass. I can't wait to be you. But
No, he can't wait to see that motherfucker. What y'all think, man? He got what it take to get it on with 4 extras. Get that bag, man. I think they keep it in the ring, man. Keep it in the ring.
because 10 times no jumpers in a week, you need that check. Dead homies. You need no jumper money. Why so? I ain't never seen a nigga do no jumper 10 times in 1 week. I swear to you. Not even 1 week, a month. No jumper 10 times in a month, you're brave. Adam pay niggas to lie. Come on, bro. Come on, Adam. You paid this nigga, you cut this nigga a check to lie? A nigga couldn't pay me $1 million to lie on blood. A nigga can pay me $1 million to lie on nobody. A nigga can pay me $2 million to make up a fake story.
I'm gonna make up a
You
fake
gotta
story
be
for
pure,
$1 million.
100% rock solid. That's how I knew you gonna get
Hold
started.
on.
When she went on the internet and
That
said you
don't
I'm
just
did
gonna
be
all
so
also
that,
lie for
believable.
$2 million. He didn't say nothing about snitching. He said lying, bro. I can do this.
Yeah.
It's legal. It's legal.
I'm
Not
going on
snitching.
that bitch telling goddamn John Wick stories, nigga.
I'm lying like a motherfucker,
Come
nigga. Hey, it
on.
happened 4 years ago. I saw it.
Yep. I was there. That nigga said nobody can't pay him $1 million to lie.
Cap. In his
Stop the
case,
cap.
bap.
Stop the cap.
As far as
Bap.
I'm concerned, dog, he did see 4 extra.
Well, I don't know. We're gonna get to the bottom of this, man. They got the guy who actually started all this. He clears it up.
and then Adam asked him and said, you didn't see any kind of cartoon logos that, you know, for you to know that them the Baby Song Gorillas? Oh, them niggas is kids. And nigga, that ain't got nothing to do with the fact that you're motherfucking lying. Because if you seen us, every member from the group got a face tag. Nigga, everybody except E-Killer. But you gonna know EK. You gonna know the energy. Because he gonna announce himself. You gonna know him. We gonna all announce ourselves, but
I didn't, but I'm gonna be honest. When I first heard the story, I didn't believe it. Cause I was like, they was on no jumper. Dude got like tats all on his face. And the culture out here, if you run up on somebody or you know, and from what they was saying, that they was already on that time going down that escalator, whatnot. So, you know, I think it was a case of mistaken identity. You know,
He done ran across some civilians. Some real civilians.
Yeah, this is what the dude said. He clears it up. Let's get to that. Y'all go to B News TV, man. Subscribe to their channel, man. Like, comment.
Bro, this
is TP3, man. He gonna clear it up.
Some platforms that have been talking about it. And
I just want to say the young man who told the story, who they had on the thing, he told the story.
TP3.
Did you really run into Baby Stone Gorillas on the mall?
Nah, hell no.
Snoopy Badass that live stream. I guess he said that.
See, that's the cold part.
He's making shit up.
See, look, man, come on, you would see me on there socking shit out. But look, you know what I'm saying? I would immediately. But this, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people say a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
He said hell no, right? So he said hell
yeah.
no. So he's gonna play that back. And this is a different interview. That ain't the same one.
Did you really run into Baby Stone Gorillas on the mall?
Nah, hell no.
Snoopy Badass that live stream. I guess he said that.
See, that's the cold part.
He's making shit up.
See, look, man, come on, you.
Snoopy Bad. Speaking of Snoopy Bad, yo, Snoopy Bad. Yo, where's brother? Brother Push. Management. Angel Lane manager. Come through. You need
Angel
to.
Lane, please the fifth.
Nah, bruh. Snoopy BA
is alleged.
He said, "Stop lying, 4X. You ain't marked Baby Stones out. Stop the cap." Yo, he just dropped this, man, on Demon Time Exotic. Let's go check this out, man. We got Brother Push. He's head of Baby Lane. No, I'm sorry, my bad. Angel Lanes. Angel
Baby
Lane.
Lane.
Angel.
That Tupac. That Keith D nephew, ain't it? Baby Lane.
Angel Lane. Management. Let's get to it. Hey man, don't get your panties in the bunch, homie. Yeah, this is Westside Wednesdays, and y'all already know our motto over here, man. They are YouTube comic book characters. All these niggas is. So don't get your panties in the bunch. From the West sector to the Mo 3 sector, and over there to the dirty section on the East Coast where Hassan, Camel Soup.
Yeah, why the fuck they call that shit the dirty sector? What them niggas?
He said we the dirty.
Never,
He
man.
said they the dirty. I'm going on mute.
See, I'm gonna tell you how you know he lying. For one, you talking about you seen these niggas and they said they didn't bang, bro. That's a lie, bro. Cause all the Baby Stone Gorillas is blasted up, bro. They tatted up, bro.
So it ain't no way you can ask a nigga that's got shit all on his forehead and face,
bro,
do you bang? Because it show you right there. That's why it's blasted. And then for the non-gang bang affiliated people out there watching, I think they need to understand what blasted means. Because I understand it. I've been out here for a few years, but explain to them what you mean when you say that they blasted all on their face.
Blasted means they got gang tattoos all on their neck and face. You cannot miss it. You are in the mall in broad daylight. The light is beaming. You cannot miss them. You one look at them, you
That's
know they
a
homies,
fact.
bro. Oh, extra lying, bro. He's doing that. He's doing
Now, check this out. The dude TP3, he explains it further. So maybe it's a mistake of mistaking the identity, because he said it was another group of people with him, and he recognized the dude TP3. I'm playing devil's advocate. TP3. Oh yeah. Okay, and then he happened to be around the Baby Stones, different part of the mall or whatever. This is what he's saying. Let's get to it.
But this, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people say a lot of shit. You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna finally speak the truth about that video, because that was talked about surrounded around one video that I had made about seeing 4 Extra in the Baby Stone Gorillas or top 5.
He immediately already had the mindset he gonna approach them.
Pause real quick. Pause just for a second. Hold on. I want to pause real quick. I want to give a shout out to this brother real quick, because he's a good young brother. He's a non-affiliated. He does his thing, sell his merch, he sells his lemonade. He lives in the jungles, you know what I'm saying? He's a part of the culture, you know what I'm saying? But he don't bang. A good brother.
But let me say this real quick.
At the Crenshaw Mall, which they were both at the Crenshaw Mall. They was both there at the same time, but they never ran into each other. They had got it twisted, because I said in the video, I said hey bro, I'm gonna tap in with you to get my TP3 merch and stuff inside your video, you feel me? So like I'm gonna tap in
up and stuff. And then I see some other niggas walk in, and I noticed that it was top 5 Baby Stone Gorillas. I'm like, oh, that's my boy. I'm like, what's good, brother? How you doing? Feel me? Like, hey, bro, one of these days, for me, let TV sponsor on your videos. Get you some. He was like, oh, for sure. What do you like? Can make that happen? I was like, I bet I'm gonna tap in with you. Boom. That go by.
Niggas that's with me, because I said this like the video, I was like, oh, I feel like a celebrity, because everybody was coming up to me. They're like, oh, that's TV3, because I got a bunch of people that supported TV3, the movement, all that for me, because I push the peace, the positivity, so they seeing me. They like, oh, that's TV3, so I got a bunch of young niggas coming around me and my members. My TP3 members is my big brother and my brother Ken. We standing there, we got like 4, 5, 6 young niggas coming up to us. They like, oh, that's TV3 with you, bro. All that, with you, whatever.
The escalator in the front of the mall. So we going down. As soon as we at the top of the thing, we looking down by the food court. We see like 10 niggas right there. So when we looking, we already know what time it is.
Because this is the part where it kind of got confusing and got twisted. You feel me?
So we chilling right there. We got it now. The section where I'm at, it's about a lot of young niggas just chilling with me. You feel me? So in the section where I'm chilling, a lot of young niggas that came and talked to me, they still chilling right there with me. So now I look deep. My boy 4 Extra start coming down the escalator.
he had niggas with him too. He had 2 niggas behind him. I'm talking about these niggas swole, nigga, big niggas, like this. They staring at him as horror, nigga. Like I already knew the deal, I already knew the energy. They looking at us like, oh yeah. So when they coming down the escalator,
niggas was shaking in
my big brother, he immediately already had the mindset he gonna approach them because we already know. We know.
He like Rich was a shivering bitch. Saw them niggas coming down the escalator and shit. Big niggas. He was like, oh shit, goddamn, what the fuck? You better have a banger on you, nigga. You talking about civilian or not?
These dudes, you feel me? But we gotta make sure we let our presence be known because niggas might be like, you feel me, niggas get the trip. So like, he seen him coming down. So my brother immediately was like, hey, what's good, 4 Extra? You remember us TV3? You feel me? We was at the Juneteenth event, you know, giving out the lemonades, and he was like, oh, I remember y'all on me, yeah, because we was about to come down here tripping on 40s.
So when we get up on them or whatever, like, cause we had no, like, they right there. They start shaking our hands. I'm like, man, I'm Spody Face. Like 4 Extras, Tiny Avelino, Spody Face, Tiny Avelino. You know what I'm saying? 4 Extras. And then that's what Cuz was like, yeah, I thought niggas, you know what I'm saying? I thought niggas was tripping. I was gonna come down here tripping on 4-0. Not one time, on my mama resting in peace, did not one time any one of them said, oh, this Blackstones or I'm from Blackstones or anything like that. And like I said, if I'm lying, God could take all 4 of my kids right now, bro.
For those that are not aware, what he's trying to explain is when they banged where they was from, if they had heard a return equal energy, it may have led to something physical. However, it remained peaceful because they did not hear that reverse energy.
This is where they got the whole narrative twisted. They're thinking that the Baby Stone Gorillas are still with them, right? People that was making these little videos, they're making it seem like the Baby Stone Gorilla niggas are still with me. In that, when 3 minutes later, when 4 Extras come down, when 4 Extras come pressing up on us, or you know, letting us know what it is for me, that the niggas are standing with us. The Baby Stone Gorilla niggas are still with us, but they're quiet. They're just sitting there, just quiet. They're not saying nothing. That never happened. Bro, these are 2 real niggas. These are 2 active members, bro. You feel me? 2 active gangs, bro. That would never even happen, bro. Like real logic, niggas that's from the streets, niggas that's living in this shit. Bro, we already know that would have never happened.
Them are direct enemies, so I think it was a mistake.
That shit would have went up, bro.
Yeah, definitely. They thought they saw the Baby Stone Gorillas, but it was some other niggas. Your boy Snoopy, you know he funny as hell. He couldn't stop going after these niggas. He got his channel clapped, but I think he got a new channel. Angel Lanes cannot be stopped. They're not going to be stopped. They got a powerful management.
You know what I'm saying? Angel Nation.
Angel Nation. Shout out to Brother Push for being part of the management. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Snoopy BA. You know what I'm saying? Let's get
you know what I'm saying? I gotta get y'all Jerry curls though.
What? What?
The all new Jerry curls.
I ain't wearing no motherfucking Jerry curls.
TCB brown bottles.
No. Yeah.
Because them his ops, and you know what I'm saying? I'm like, all right, nigga, woo. They like, yeah, we can't wait till the song goes. Oh, I got on.
And you didn't notice any like tattoos on their faces or anything? You know
Adam know he's lying too. That's why he said that's why he said this, but he don't care. He just letting them run the content. Yeah, they young, so you know what I'm saying? I'm like, keeping up with these young ass niggas.
Okay.
You get what I'm saying? On the bed homies. So on 40 Crip, they sat in and banged us. So we got on, we shook, we went across back the street to the hood, right there, you get what I'm saying? Cause we right across the street from the mall. You get what I'm saying? And then they come out, and I'm like, what? And then when I see them, I'm like, man, them niggas say they didn't game bang.
Right.
Impossible. You see what I'm sharing? Yeah, well, when we put that up. Yeah, let's just put it up for context real quick. So yeah, it's kind of hard to believe that you didn't know that these guys right here was affiliated with Black Baby Stone Gorilla, with BSG on their face, with a big gorilla. It's kind of hard to miss. I mean, I was fucking.
Yeah, man. Hey, speaking of this.
We about to sign 4 Extra though.
Yeah, man. Nah, 4X is not fucking with none of that reactivity that's going on over there, bro.
We about to get 4 Extra.
Nah.
That's about to be the biggest sign yet.
Nah. Hell no. Nah. Shout out to 4X. Nah. He ain't fucking with that reactivity over there. Hey, we got 50 State Mozzie. He getting his acting on. Check this out, man. Let me get this going, man.
Bitch niggas love saying real niggas.
I don't know, bro. Niggas catch you in lies, you on in the lane.
Man, I can't believe these motherfuckers sit there and ran up on the motherfucking bricks, bro. This shit crazy, man.
Shout out to
What
Mozzie,
you mean?
man. 50 State Mozzie.
I told you we get them niggas 10,000, nigga. Man, what the, and them niggas ran off for real, bro? Man, that shit crazy, bro. Like, at the end of the day, this is why I don't be fucking with you coward ass niggas, bro. I don't put y'all niggas in position, and y'all niggas sit there and do fucked up shit, man. This shit is fucked up, bro. Y'all niggas over here fucking up money, man. Like, we over here, like, I don't get y'all niggas Benzes, Ferraris, and all type of shit, nigga. And y'all niggas over here doing shit like that. Man, shit crazy, man. At the end of the day, man, I can't fuck with you niggas no more, man. That's a wrap.
I don't know why they want to talk now. It's over. It's over, baby. We got 3 more. Bitch niggas love saying real niggas trying to hate. But no, nigga, I'm a real nigga, I had to back away. You got feel in your heart, so you cooperate. I can't say how bitch niggas operate. You's a bitch, your mom know you a bitch. Your girl, you know you a bitch. I don't know how she suck your dick.
Come on.
And ran into 4 extras at the mall, but it wasn't at the same time.
Okay, so I'm making this video just to finally clear
Shout out to Rennie Lowe,
the rumors and the different narratives that was made about the Baby Stone Gorillas and the 4 extras running into each other at the Crenshaw Mall, because this time went viral. This time, different platforms that have been talking about it.
Did you really run into Baby Stone Gorillas on the mall? Live stream, I guess you said that.
See, that's the cold part.
Yep.
See, look, man, come on, you to see me on there. But look, you know what I'm saying? I'm immediately. But this, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people say a lot.
Guys, I need to show you how I'm only paying $38 a month for car insurance. You're not going to believe this.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna finally speak the truth about that video, because that was talked about surrounded around one video that I had made about seeing 4 extras.
We got Treyway 6K. I guess he heard about it, of course. So he got up here showing his sentiments about the situation. You know they all enemies, man. Let's get to it, man. It's that West Coast sector.
Kids in my comment on that, homies. Huh? Don't mention the kids in my comments on ACG. I'm like 2 niggas up for Dodie, 4 extras, and all them niggas full. And damn,
shout out to the
know
infamous Mel
TV, man. Infamous Mel TV. My bitch on West, I hope a nigga, this is my block. I hope I ran for it. We ran for it. On the dead homies, what you talking about? We ran for it, bitch. Dead homies. Them niggas would not be doing no motherfucking videos if a nigga was out full damn homies. I'm telling you. I'm sad. Because nigga just spank shit on running. I'm sad. Sad. The niggas got a nigga hot. I'm like, damn homies, them niggas doing
crashing out, your boy. Crashing out.
Sad. I'm like, these niggas is doing videos on burning. Adam 22 and shit. Burn my street. That's not going on. Free the killers. Free the killers. Free Treyway. Real track stars. Hey, nigga be back sooner than soon though. Gang is potty training. But nigga be back real soon. We still gonna be chasing niggas, tell them tighten up their shoelaces. I'm hoping. Give me all they blue faces. Fuck you talking about? VM game. On ACG. Nigga not even on cap. I'm not even gonna like tell no stories or lie or nothing for niggas will not be doing nothing. And young niggas was out, I'm younger than all them niggas. Ain't nothing to come in with the I fuck around, get the face hit with the long hair and over like round when you see cuz for sure. Damn homies round when you see cuz. AC, you hear me?
Man, Treyway, man. You need to be coming home and getting your shit together. And not be coming home being more destructible, young G. He talk about coming home and getting it turned up on them niggas and pretty much dissing them niggas. Typical gangbanging shit, man. So with y'all. Speaking of that, man. What'd you say?
I said them YNs, bro.
Yeah, the YNs. Yeah, definitely. We got these. Look at these YNs. So much disrespect, man. Shout out to Dreaming Foreign. Y'all go to check out the channel, man. The young dude, Drex the Joint, put out a fake apology to all the keyways. Let's get to it, man. Talking about his group or his hood or his clique. They don't push NK.
Draw up like a straight bitch. Nigga on the hood, nigga. Come on, nigga. Fuck G Money, nigga. Fuck Playways too, nigga. On the hood, nigga. Playways look like a whole stud, nigga. Like someone punchy, nigga. On the hood, that nigga like a whole dyke, nigga. On the hood. Short ass dyke. Nigga hang around niggers and shit. Nigga. He's like why? He's like why? Nigga, don't get me started on Playways, nigga on the hood, nigga. I'll drag that nigga by his hair, nigga on the hood, nigga. He's a bitch. Nigga, that nigga's like 4'11", nigga. I'll slap that nigga silly with it, nigga on the hood. You ain't no real Mexican. Okay. Come on, nigga. How you Mexican in a nigga? Come on, my boy on the set.
Man, I'm just looking at my phone right now and I'm seeing everybody tagging me on that bullshit ass post. Everybody just straight popping it. Everybody on my messages and my comments just straight popping it. But look, this is the last time I speak about this shit. This is the last time I even make a post about this shit. First and foremost, not once that I say no derogatory term towards any race, any type of race at all. Any type of race at all. But that shit was said on my platform, so I understand why I'm getting heat for it. But best believe none of my homies press the NK shit. None of my homies press the NK shit.
And man, fuck all this. You's a motherfucking loser. First of all I'm hearing is nigga in this whole conversation. For you motherfuckers to sit here and say that y'all not racist, but I'm hearing a lot of ERs.
Right.
After y'all conversations.
Short ass dyke. Nigga hang around niggers and shit, nigga. He's like short ass dyke. Nigga hang around niggers and shit, nigga. He's like.
And I feel it's crazy that we can allow a motherfucker like this that can disrespect the neighborhood car and a motherfucker that's from a tagging crew. And on top of that,
right,
he's from Orange
He's
County.
from a tagging crew.
Yeah, he's from California, but he's from the step cousin of Los Angeles. You know what I'm saying? Nobody really takes Orange County.
Oh, damn, bro. What the fuck? I never heard that one before. Come on, bro.
Crazy.
It get cracking in Orange County, though. Don't sleep, nigga. There's a lot of murders go down. What are you talking about? The essays be getting the cracking out there. You know what I'm saying? What you talking about? I think it's a couple black gangs, but the essays got it cracking out there, man. Come on.
County, seriously, nigga. Especially no tagging crew. Especially no short ass, po ass, City Trends, NBA YoungBoy looking ass motherfucker like this. But hey, man, I don't believe none of that shit you was saying. Fuck your apology. Fuck your homeboys. Right. Fuck the shit you claim.
Right.
You is a nigga killer. Well, you ain't killed shit, but you do not like niggas. You have an identity crisis. I don't want to hear none of that fuck shit. But y'all leave y'all thoughts and opinions in the comment section. But until next time, it's your boy Dreaming Foreign. Never living like born.
He's a man taking care of
Crib Mac, free Crib Mac, man. So we got yeah, he getting a lot of flack. His let's get to his family, bro. Shout out to Rap News and Street Politics. Make sure y'all run over there, run them numbers up. Salute.
Beef kicked off between G Money from 9-0, Playaways from East Coast, Drex and his homies, and apparently Rowdy Rax was involved in that as well.
See, somebody got ran over by a car, man. That was crazy.
In that as well. But to give y'all a real backstory on where Drex the Joint is from, we got to hit that Santa Ana and Anaheim area. So when we seen Duno pull up on Drex the Joint, we seen him with his mom.
Anywhere around
now,
this bitch.
Like he said, his mom's look Dominican. His mom's is real dark skinned, Hispanic or Latina woman. Now, I don't know if she actually is Dominican or if she's Mexican, but Drex the Joint, 100%.
Most definitely.
Yeah, I have to.
Claims to be.
Yo, that shit was crazy. I gotta put the banner up.
Mexican. Now he's coming from this Santa Ana area, originally in the area called KPC, Crazy Proud Criminals to that shit. Now Drex is not from KPC, he just grew up in this area. He's from like a tag banging crew called Southside JAR, Jackers, or some may say just another regulator crew.
Fuck Charlie.
Well, I'm not from there, fool.
Well, say it again, fool.
fool. I'm not from there, dog.
Say it again, fool.
Fuck Jar, fool. Are you happy, fool?
Yeah, I'm happy. Fuck Jar, homie.
Now this crew, like I said, is more of a tag banging crew. We see Drex with the blue rag over his neck. We see Southside attached to this crew's name. But this is not a Sudaño gang. Again, this is a crew. But with Drex originally being from Santa Ana, this is why you see that SA on his neck for Santa Ana. But this crew operates between Anaheim and Santa Ana. And they actually operate inside of another barrio, another Hispanic gang section called Boys from the Hood 13. Now, they don't claim to be from Boys from the Hood, and they don't claim to be from KPC. They are JAR, so really they like a nomadic, click-banging crew. And honestly, this is not something that we haven't seen before. It's a lot of hoods, Crip, Blood, and Sudaño hoods that end up soaking up these tag-banging cliques that operate in their area. You know, I wouldn't be surprised if JAR became a part of Boys from the Hood at some point down the line, or a part of whatever hood that they operate in, that they tagging in and hanging in. The reason is these dudes are tagging in established sets. But what we see here from Drex, man, we see him rolling with a lot of people, seemingly from different hoods. But he himself hasn't said he's from a real Sudaño gang, just repping Jackals. And you know, an interesting thing that we saw was from an OG homie from Barrio Boys in the Hood, where he was speaking on Drex the Joint with Lucky from Hood Stocks. Now, apparently it was floating around that Drex said he had got put onto his hood and supposedly claiming Boys from the Hood 13 out in Anaheim. But the older homie saying, like, if you got put on, why you don't come out with the other homies? Why you not around when we on the block? Really insinuating that he's kind of no good in this section. You know what I'm saying?
Well, Duno came with that dude, that little dude, what's his name? Drex, It's little homie got flow, a black Mexican rapper. I don't know if he's half black or full black, but he's Mexican. Speaks Spanish. He brought Duno over here like his set. Talking about he got put on down the street, but he has a different city tattooed on his neck. Shit just don't make sense. But they should come out when everybody's out, not in the morning. But yeah, welcome to my neighborhood.
My thing is, everybody know a young dude like this just got put on. You got to be outside if you actually from here. But he also asking, if you from Anaheim and you from Boys from the Hood, why you got Santa Ana tattooed on your neck? So I think it's a lot of questions to be asked about the gangbanging from Drex the Joint. Now, Boys from the Hood,
man, he gonna be from Angel Lane's next.
It's gonna be close to like the borderline in Santa Ana, but it's technically Anaheim. And we still doing the Most Dangerous Gang series. Again, we doing the Valley next, 818. We doing Southgate, Linwood. Eventually, we gonna hit Orange County, Anaheim, and Santa Ana. We probably gonna be covering this hood. But just to speak on them, they go from Harbor to the 5 freeway between Gene Autry and Orangewood Avenue. Now, them apartments on Orangewood Avenue, Palm Villas, Pacific Palms, Orangewood Gardens, Parkwood Village, Hampton Point, and like I said, them Wakefield apartments that's on Haster and Wakefield, all that's going to be Boys from the Hood territory. And this section is going to be home to multiple tagging cliques, not just the Jackers. They got RNA, BTS, JAR, and at one point they had EPK over here as well. Most recently, we seen them beefing with a set called Dark Side Reaper in Santa Ana. So these lines is kind of blurred between Anaheim and Santa Ana. But like we said, the OG homie from Boys from the Hood is repping Anaheim.
Back, I know niggas out to give me, so I never ever let. I'm so BK, I'm still screaming fuck Big Macs. I will fuck y'all, bitch. My niggas been hit that. Strip down your homie too, back and get his leg back in 15 G's in one day. My niggas flick that. Drake the joint, bro.
Hey, he talking real gully in these records. So he giving off that energy. It don't matter if you from a tagging crew. Y'all niggas carry pistols. Y'all get into fights. Y'all do shit. Y'all commit crimes. And y'all put y'all strike y'all hood on you know, your set all on the walls and shit in other people's neighborhoods. Y'all doing the shit that niggas was doing. So it take a couple of them niggas getting shot and killed, and then they going to the clink, and then you know, then it's like, okay, yeah, you playing with it. You ain't no tagging no more, nigga. You about to be tagging the motherfucker for real. So him playing with it, and even in his music, and then this thing of saying, well, you know, dropping this disrespect to the blacks, which I mean, this shit gonna happen. I mean, you can't stop a motherfucker for saying whatever they gonna say, right? The whole diss to the end card or whatnot, you know, that's gonna put pressure on this nigga moving around LA in this area trying to do his music. So he made it hard for his movement. We're gonna get to this next shit, bro.
Wally mad I fucked your main hoe. Me and Craig was fucking bitches like the Bang Bros. On your top, something like a can't go. And Jay Side where the faggot niggas can't go.
And we hear him in the records dissing his enemy, some dudes from another crew called Brown Minded Criminals Crew. Again, that's not a gang either, but this is who he's dissing, not no full-fledged Southside hoods until this point. And we also seen him sit down with LA Icon talking about how we stay in this enemigo hood. But what's been going up lately, man, what's on the internet right now, is something that we seeing from these gangs that are really outside of LA County. We see Rodney do EMF. We all heard what them dudes was pushing, and they are in the San Gabriel Valley, not LA County. Now we see dudes from Orange County and potentially some dudes from San Gabriel Valley that are hanging with Drex pushing the same thing, that NK.
Nigga hang around niggers and shit. Nigga. He's like, why? He's like, why? Nigga, don't, nigga, play. Don't get me started on Playway, nigga on the hood, nigga. I'll drag that nigga by his hair, nigga on the hood. Nigga, he's a bitch. He's a nigga. That nigga's like 4'11", nigga. I'll slap that nigga silly with it, nigga on the hood. Come on, nigga. How you Mexican in a crab, nigga? Come on, my boy.
And I spoke on this a while back when we talked about hoods that are kind of outside of the inner city, especially these Sudaño gangs. Sheesh. Once you get far enough from cities like Compton, Long Beach, Watts, Inglewood, South Central, all these.
He think them bullets gonna miss his ass. Hey man, we got Young Noble put out a diss record. Euthanasia. Nas diss. After 30 years. Let's get to it.
All these weak rappers, Nas, all these suckers, they battling off of East and West like this is a game. This ain't no game.
Nas, listen. Now he beefing. He dropped his record after 30 years. He beefing with his fellow outlaw, Napoleon. You know, Napoleon changed his life. You know, so he been saying that Napoleon been lying on these interviews or whatnot. But let's get to this. And he's saying Nas been lying on these interviews, lying on Tupac, as well as Snoop Dogg. Let's get to it.
You lost your last battle to Jay. Must I remind you, he fucked your baby mama. He dissed you, then signed you, nigga. Ha! I try to turn a blind eye to the fake shit, cause I've been with you since the barbecue. When we seen you in that park, we was 40 deep. It was over right there. Pac let you breathe, nigga. Honestly, we was all happy. Cause we was all fans of your fucking rapping, lying, talking about you turn Pac on the Hennessy. He ain't here to vouch, so I'm riding on his frenemies. This fake nigga think he live like me. Talking about he left the hospital, took 5 like he. It's fucked up. We really got love for you. That's why we ignore Jungle. He like the drunk uncle. We just laugh. He be saying whatever. And that Braveheart shit, what the weakest group ever. Got your godson tat. Wanna be just like Pac. Followed your daughter on the gram. Might shoot my shot. Peace to Queens and all the boroughs in between. He ain't around no more now. Damn, gee whiz, he a fiend. Street dreams are made of these. Smoking trees and the keys on the beach with Khalees. She told me a baby daddy couldn't bring out the freak. Thug life is not his, she need a thug like me. Can't argue with the truth, wholeheartedly agree. Imagine one-on-one in the same room with me, huh? I bet you this motherfucker sing a different story. All of this cause he keep lying on my dead homie. Your head down staring at his Machiavelli chain. Then he died, you wouldn't cop the QB chain. I was your fan, you wasn't rocking that 9-6. 30 years later saying he bit your shit. I be minding my own business, dog, stuck on the grind, sitting back, watching this phony nigga gossip and lie. I see the bitch in your eyes, I will smack you, nigga. Give a fuck about them raps, all that abracadabra. Look, bitch nigga, stop lying on my dead homie. Look, we can both meet the dead homies. Pocket could die. Fatal and ill will, prodigy right there. They probably saying we need to chill. It's only so much fake shit a nigga can take. All I do is mind, dog, and stay out the way. Illmatic, it was a classic, it's one of my faves. But I ain't heard shit since to make me cop your tapes.
Sheesh. That was a wild one right there.
Wish these niggas were on, bro.
He think Nas gonna respond to that.
I wouldn't. Shit.
I wouldn't either.
shit called bus rap. Shit you was at the bus stop rapping. Oh man.
Damn. It was dated, right?
Bro, I promise I felt like I was like back in the early 90s and shit.
Yeah, man. Somewhere. Yeah, you had the bubble goose on, huh? You had the bubble goose on. You just...
Nah, nigga, I was wearing Pele Pele.
Pele. The Pele Pele. Shit. Yeah. Nas ain't finna respond to that, man. That wouldn't even make sense. So we got that crazy shit. But he going after his old partners, man. Let's get to that.
Noble, that's the
you being in LA with Tupac on an everyday basis. What is some of the stuff you did with Tupac?
You know the lifestyle when we first got there.
On that Napoleon too?
In the studio. It was definitely one of these. It was a wild environment because any given moment, you know, Pac home, so everybody want to come by the studio, check him out, and visit him. Nothing but gang members, gang bangers, weed, drugs, guns. It just was like an everyday wild party, you know what I mean? And for us who were young Jersey dudes who were wild, it was something that we enjoyed every single day. Pac did a good. He was very good with keeping us out of trouble. He tried his best. At least he tried his best. So he didn't just let us go off the edge and just do whatever we wanted. He was still there as a wild individual. He was still there putting us in check when we pushed the envelope a little too far. So every day the studio, you know what I mean? Pac wanted to work. Up until he died, he wasn't the type of person that was in clubs. It's rare that he would be in a nightclub. You know what I mean? He wasn't into that, man. He always wanted to work every day in the studio, from his house to the studio, going to a movie set. You know what I mean?
Right. What is some of the stuff y'all did for fun? Because I heard that y'all used to play basketball with Snoop and all that. So what is some of the stuff y'all did for fun?
Yeah, we'd do that. You know, like every Saturday, we started like a tournament, Thug Life Outlaws against Dog Pound. So we'd go to Snoop crib and play basketball. We also bought us a whole bunch of paint guns. You know what I mean? Paintball guns, paint guns, and we'd just go to. I remember we drove out like the 101 real far somewhere in the mountains, and we just go around and just, you know, do paintball, shoot paint guns, shooting at each other. You know what I mean? I forgot what it was. It was so long ago, but that's how it was. And other than that, or we'd be at his crib. You know what I mean? Talking and chopping it up, or going out to dinner. You know, he was pretty much 90% of the time he left the house or did something, he brought us with him. You know what I mean? And that's how we rolled. We were just people that, you know, he barely did things by himself. So it was a lifestyle. It was fun. You know, we also had apartments at the Oakwood apartment. So some days we'd go over there and we'd play basketball there. Pop would come and join us. You know, some days we'd be at the Oakwood. He'd drop us off at the Oakwood. We wouldn't see him for 2 days, 2 or 3 days. So we had to just fend for ourselves. Just a bunch of young teenagers sharing 2 apartments. Just wild, you know?
Right. Y'all went on tour after All Eyes on Me dropped, right?
We did a tour, a few city tours, states across the USA. It was at a time where, you know, when Pac first came out, you know, it wasn't really that much touring going on for rap music. About 4 or 5 cities before anything offhand, but it doesn't sound like something far off, you know, far-fetched. It's something crazy.
Crazy, man. So after All Eyes on Me and after y'all did the tour, Tupac started doing movies. So tell me how that was like, man, being on set with Tupac while he shoot movies.
For us, it was the most boring part of his life, but for him, man, it was something like Pac loved acting. He would have been, if he would have been alive, Allah knows best, he would have been like the first, you know, like the Will Smith that you see, these Will Smith and these Jamie Foxx and these people getting $15-20 million a movie. I think Pac would have been there. You know what I mean? And he was trying to lean towards more of acting. So rap probably would have been something that he would have dropped every once in a while, but he was going towards acting. He wanted to, you know?
I actually seen an interview from Tupac where he said that he was going to start doing more movies and less music or whatever. But you got any untold stories from being on set with Tupac while he was shooting the movie?
I think we was Pac funny. I remember one time the movie, I think Gang released it right before he died. Belushi, this actor Belushi. He used to say a lot of slick stuff that even felt a little racist, you know what I mean? And one time, Pac particular, I think he walked on the trailer and he bit Noble Hamburg or something like that. You know, just this actor thinking he's doing something funny. And Noble was just laughing. And Pac didn't really, laugh. And then when it was over, Pac was like, man, why you ain't punch that dude in the face? Like, why you ain't hook off on that dude? Like, and Noble was like, I don't know, man. You would have got mad. And I was like to Pac, man, I wish I would have known we could have punched him in the face. I've been ready to punch this dude in the face from day one, you know what I mean? Pac was like, man, don't let nobody, do that to you. And so he was that type of person, you know what I mean? But we was also his young homies who was cautious. Like when he bit No Hamburger, No was just laughing. No looking at it like, I don't want to mess Pac movie deal up, you know what I mean? Beat this dude up and all of a sudden they kick Pac off the set. But Pac was one of them type of dudes like, I don't care about this movie, I don't care about the set. If somebody violates you, you put him in his place. You know what I mean? So, that's the one thing I can recall.
That nigga was mad because of not him, but Young Noble was mad because of this and this particular story. He even mentioned in the record, the diss record. That's crazy, right?
Ain't know what I was talking about. You gonna tell the true story, then you say the same exact words as
I mad over that interview.
I said when you with some, with Young Noble, who I look at as a family member, and one thing I just want to mention, I don't lie in interviews. I don't chase clout. I don't do things for likes and views. So for you to do an interview, and the only reason I'm addressing this publicly because you mentioned these things publicly, so I figure I have a right to, respond publicly in a respectful manner, of course. So when you mention these things to try to make it seem like I'm lying in my interviews by saying that the story with Jim Belushi and the hamburger, you know what I'm talking about, was something I just pretty much ain't know what I was talking about. You're gonna tell the true story, then you say the same exact words as I said when you explain the story. Even everybody in the comments was confused and said, why did you say Moo was wrong or wasn't correct, and you explained the same story? I said, that's nothing, alhamdulillah, I can't really, dwell on that. That wasn't nothing. I didn't take offense to that. And then again, even though it doesn't matter, it happened over 20-something years ago, but alhamdulillah, I'm glad that it did happen because I didn't want to be on the stage with Diddy. Then you, once again, made it seem like I didn't snatch the mic from him, which I said this is ignorant stuff. It happened 20-something years ago before I was a Muslim. But it's one of the moments that I can say I'm proud of, that I didn't stay on the stage and perform next to a person that it might seem like he had something to do with the death of a good friend of mine, which is Pac, and I didn't stay on the stage with Diddy. So you pretty much said, like, it's not like he snatched the mic from him. His song was finishing. As if I grabbed the mic once again. But then you said we got kicked out of the MTV. If I didn't snatch the mic from him, then why did we get kicked out of the MTV? I sabotaged it purposely because I didn't want to be on the stage with an individual that my friend passed away having some difficulties with. I figured like loyalty is something that we have to take to our graves. Like I said, alhamdulillah to the kids, to make it clear, these things are ignorant, but the only reason I'm really replying back is because you coming off as if I'm lying in my interviews. And I have receipts, alhamdulillah. Steve LaBelle got a video up where he said the reason why the MTV was shut down that day because Napoleon snatched the mic from Diddy, because I didn't want to be on the stage with an individual who my friend at that time was beefing, who didn't like. I just feel like loyalty, no matter fame, no amount of money, should make you not stick to a friend even though he passed away. Your loyalty is very important, and that's the reason why I did that. So, and then again, I see comments where you once again saying, oh, these are his stories, Muta stories. He left the group in 2003, as if these stories are not true. I don't have reason to lie. Alhamdulillah, yes, I left the group 2003 after I accepted the religion of Islam. Alhamdulillah, one of the best decisions I ever made. But I just want to address it in a respectful manner. We just spoke a couple days ago. We just talked before that a couple months ago. So that's why it's really taking me by surprise, because we're in contact with each other. So if you've had these things in your heart, or I said something wrong, that you didn't like. I just don't know why when we was on the phone with each other, you didn't tell me these things. I have to hear it from an interview. But once again, alhamdulillah, that's the past, but I'm addressing what you just said recently. And alhamdulillah.
He's been murdered in a housing project or something like that over some drugs.
I called back. Young Noble was there. When I called the house, I said, oh, what's up? I think I was having some company come. And Noble was like, Pop just called you. I said, what did he want? He said, he's all he said is, where's Moo? Tell him that I just knocked this dude out. Wallahi, it's strange because even...
Are you worried that using your home address for business puts your privacy at risk? At iPostal One, we can help. So, you've started your own company, but...
Even Edie, Castro, and Gaddafi said the first person Pop said to call after he fought the guy is me. So I always say, why the hell? Like to me, that's like a mystery that, and I don't know. It's because when I got around him, I used to always talk about boxing because I'm from Jersey. We always slap box. So I don't know if he wanted to show that, you know,
the context.
Yeah. So he said that. Even to this day, I'm like, why the hell did Pop tell him to call me? Yeah. The first thing he said is call Moo. So I told Noble, I said, all right, cool, I'm on my way. I didn't think of it. I just know that Pop fought somebody. That's it. You know what I mean? When I got to the house, Noble came to the gate, was like, man, we got another phone call that Pop just got shot.
I don't know why Napoleon is erasing himself out that part of the history. It's either somebody is recreating the history.
Like, get on the phone, he going crazy, put on the speakerphone, me and Napoleon listening. He like, yo, we just got into it. We like, yo, y'all be safe out there. Calm down, man. You know what I mean? He had to call us and let us know, you know. He just put some pause on somebody. You know what I mean? You know, all the extra excitement, the fight just had Mike Tyson, all this shit. The nigga was called us. I heard the energy just coming through the damn phone, man. You know?
Left his house in Calabasas. And I called back. Young Noble was there. When I called the house, I said, Noble, what's up? I think I was having some company come. And Noble was like, Pop just called you. I said, what did he want? He said, all he said is, where's Moo? Tell him that I just knocked this dude out. Wallahi, it's strange because even Edie, Castro, and Gaddafi said the first person Pop said to call after he fought the guy is me. So I always say, why the hell? Like to me, that's like a mystery that, and I don't know. It's because when I got around him, I used to always talk about boxing because I'm from Jersey. We always slap box. So I don't know if he wanted to show that, you know,
the context.
Yeah. So when he said that, even to this day, I'm like, why the hell did Pop tell him to call me? Yeah. The first thing he said is call Moo. So
Crazy D, spin that, man. What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser rocking it out with First Fam West Radio and your man's Mr. Illustrator. And on the ones
Last video, Napoleon had an issue with Young Noble's recent interview, and Noble is firing back. Noble wants all the smoke. Check it out.
Young Noble, I never lie in any of my interviews.
Shout out. It's AGTV, man. I'll go over there, run them numbers up, man. Young Noble fired back at Napoleon, man. She said Gaddafi murder wasn't no accident. He's saying that nigga Mutar is lying.
And I definitely don't seek clout. Alhamdulillah, I'm only addressing this publicly because what was said in the interview about me was stated publicly. Just don't understand where all of this comes from as we have been in touch lately. I invited you to Saudi. I just wish you would have addressed me during one of the recent conversations we had. Actually, you do lie moo. A whole and a lot SMH, my next interview. I will discuss all your lies. Thanks for this video, my brother, and I love you. It's truth season. A Young Noble, cool, but you didn't address one lie I told. I'm waiting, bro. I guess you need the money to get paid through interviews. And even if you felt I lied, why you never addressed me face to face or when we had any conversation, I don't know if you're heart attack medicine for you tripping again, but you definitely tripping, and I'm waiting for you to address the lies you said I've spoken, but just know I won't go back and forth with you, so don't blame it on the medicine this time. My reply to Muda addressing his Belushi vid Moo said the man walked on the trailer and bit my burger and I laughed. The part he didn't say is that I got mad as shit. He told the story as if I was happy the white man bit my burger. MTV Awards. I tried to make you look good like you didn't really try to snatch the mic Moo. You lied to everybody. You could have just said no, you didn't want to go. 1 month ago, I get a call from Tretch and he pissed. He said Moo got a new interview on Thart of Gaylog saying he ran on Pac back in the day. I get them on a 3-way call. Moo keeps saying Pac himself told him he ran. He's sticking to his story. I told Moo he was wrong. Pac isn't here to vouch. Moo agreed to have Art take the vid down, and he would make a public apology to Tretch. Moo then called Art and lied and said Knob called him mad and the vid needs to be took down. He blamed it on Knob. A few days ago, I get a call from Biz Kaz. Moo just gave him my number. Kaz reminded me we met in 2002. We talking, and it leads to a Moo lie. He told me a story when he met Moo. He was about to rob him because he didn't like Pac. He got into a fight with Pac and Tretch at the Comedy Store in Hollywood. His girl worked there, so him and a few 60 Crips saw Pac and Tretch, and they pressed him. A fight broke out, and Tretch took the big chain off his neck and started swinging it and saved the day. I asked if Moo knew that story. He said yes, he told him many times. So him making this post wanting me to be a liar is his second time doing it. First time when the Pac movie was about to drop, and I posted about Outlaws docuseries in the works the next day. Moo go online saying he gonna expose Eddie and Knob calling us liars. Few days after that, I get a call from Moo cousin Roddy who killed Gaddafi, and he called himself trying to threaten me low. I don't know what he was thinking. Everybody was calling us saying Pac wouldn't want this, and they asked us to do Vlad. So me, 80, and Moo sit down for the greater good.
Y'all go check out the rest of that, man. Shit, like,
That's crazy. Them niggas beefing like that.
yeah, don't make no sense, dog. You got now, Young Noble believed that dude was murdered on purpose, but Hussein Fatal believes that it was an accident.
But he still was saying this little shit, cause you know, on some just do it that shit. You know what I mean? Cause you know, I remember the niggas was spitting. I remember when Jigga first spit on that Clue tape, and I was feeling the nigga, but it ain't like, you know, I was feeling like that. That's like, motherfucker, if I'm from New Jersey, and the Lakers draft me to play ball with them, I got the ball with the Lakers. I got to say fuck with New Jersey, don't I? You know what I mean? I'm point guarding for the Lakers, and we gonna win. So that's how that was. And I was telling them like, look, certain niggas ain't got nothing to do with that shit. Niggas ain't spitting at you like that. And you know he listened. That's how come if you listen and hit him up. Hit him up. When the tape came out, when he was blacking on Jay-Z, they edited that part out. He don't say nothing about Jay-Z on Hit Him Up. Like when he be wilding at the end. But he said something, but I was like, nah, he don't got nothing to do with that. So on the strength, he just edited that shit out. You know what I'm saying? But he still was saying this little shit, cause you know, on some just in case shit. So that's when them motherfuckers after he died, niggas wanna release all this bullshit, you know what I mean? He talking about Jigga, he talking about the Brat, talking about the Fuji, but it wasn't really like that. He was just making some shit just in case these niggas wanted to slap
Right, that stuff wasn't even really supposed to be
yeah,
released.
that shit wasn't supposed to be released. But you know, they released the shit anyway. That wasn't his wishes or whatever, but you know, but basically I was just bringing them the info, like, nah, these niggas is peace. They just, you know what I mean? They just trying to eat. They doing what they do. But as far as Mobb Deep, he felt like they took credit for the shooting and all that shit on who shot you. You know what I mean? They ain't had nothing to do with it, so they stepped up. They were saying a lot of slick shit. Nas started saying a bunch of bullshit. And when we seen Nas in New York, the day before Pac went to Vegas, them little niggas, it was like 4 of them niggas. Niggas wanted to get at them niggas. Niggas wanted to eat them. But Pac was like, you know, nah, these niggas coming to me like, Fader, what's up, man? Let's get this nigga. But Pac, you know what I mean? All that shit was on Pac. Pac said no. Pac said let the nigga live. So that's what.
That nigga Pac. It was only four dudes with Nas. He said Jungle probably. I think Jungle had a burn on him, but it was a bunch of them niggas and shit. The story, or at least the way Snoop said it, it was like Nas was deep, and Pac's crew was deep. But then they say not when that went down, Snoop was long gone down the block. So he didn't know what was going down right there. He wasn't even there. So I'm gonna go with Hussein Fatal. Rest in peace, my nigga. He was there.
It was. He let the nigga live. Then the nigga come out like a week later on some bullshit, man. Saying some bullshit, but you know, what's done is done.
So that's what Nas was talking about in the joint. You could survive when he said he seen him in New York. Somebody they both was deep.
Yeah, talking about they both was deep. There was like 4 niggas. One of them niggas had a joint or whatever. He was holding it down for Nas, but the shit when it got hectic, it wouldn't have been nothing. Got crushed.
I'm saying shortly after Pop death, you know what I'm saying, Gaddafi, you know what I'm saying, he had a
Gaddafi got murdered and shit by Napoleon from the Outlaws. His cousin murdered Gaddafi, but it wasn't on no ruthless murder shit. Playing with guns, man. It's like him and Gaddafi was tight as hell. Man, the nigga was tight. Everybody was cool. It wasn't on no like, yo, I'ma just go kill Gaddafi type shit. Niggas was playing with guns all high and shit. And what happened, it happened. You know, I spoke to the nigga. I seen him down the joint. You know what I mean? We kicked it or whatever. But you know, only time could have healed that. We was going back and forth beefing and shit. Or whatever, his block and me. I ain't gonna say my block, because I do my shit for myself. And them niggas, you know, we started talking, we brought it to the table, we spoke about it. Me and the Outlaws. And we cleared the air on that shit. The nigga doing time for it now and shit.
I'm saying that time period, man, during the whole beat, yo, I mean, you know what I'm saying, you let it be known you a straight up, you know what I'm saying, Jersey nigga and shit.
Yeah.
And you know,
Blood Crip thing. When indeed, I mean, it was all orchestrated.
We can go right there. We know for a fact that Reggie Wright Jr. worked for the FBI as an informant. If you listen to the episode of the dossier when Reggie is on it, Bill is almost pleading with him, Reggie, just don't go there. Just don't go there, Reggie. Don't say that. You know it's not true. And let's not get into a tit for tat here, because you know, I know that you were an informant for my partner while you were at death row. At that time, at death row, Phil and his team had death row under surveillance. Those were the guys that were following Suge around, that had in upwards of I know for a fact, Reggie was an informant. I was told Mob James was an informant at that time.
God damn.
And then there was 2 brothers that I have to verify and check their names that worked at death row that were also informants. And the FBI team that was looking at all of this stuff was running these informants while they were trying to build a case against Suge. It's a fact. It's not some gossip on a website. It's not some bullshit that people are putting on Instagram. That's just a fact, okay? So let's take everything that my friend Reggie says with a grain of salt. And I say that he's always been very nice and pleasant to me.
Right.
But I just consistently don't understand the purpose of having platforms to consistently lie. And I put Mr. Kading in that bunch also, who's just a whole nother animal. And I think, you know, he did it to sell books and to sell a TV show and to sell a movie. And he kind of is too far in now to like come off of it. I hope at some point in Greg's life, he looks at himself in the mirror and he just says like, I want to tell the truth, right, about this stuff. and he does at some point. I think it's got to be hard walking around and living a lie day in and day out. And at this point, why does it matter? No one cares if you would just come forward and tell the truth. You know what I mean? So
now getting back to Greg Kading, right? I don't believe nothing Greg Kading say, right? For one, to me, he's a dirty cop. Like the way he goes about getting confessions.
Facts.
Like, let's just go with the first one, right? First of all, let me ask you this question. Do you know, was Reggie the suspect in the notorious B.I.G. or Christopher Wallace murder? Was he a suspect in it? And did Greg Caden go to Reggie and Reggie feed him these theories about Southside killed Biggie and retaliation of Tupac? And then he turned around and said, oh no, well, it was Poochie. Like, isn't this all being fed from Reggie allegedly?
Well, it's obvious. Here's what I'll say. It's obvious, and obviously I don't know in terms of a timeline, right? But it is obvious that when Phil starts this investigation and he starts to look into all of this stuff, that Reggie is in the middle of it, And what also I think happened is close to what you're saying, right? Is Greg Kading, when he is doing what he's quote unquote supposed to be doing, which is investigating the murder of Biggie, what he really was doing was he was a pawn by the bosses at the LAPD to control the narrative, to completely control the narrative, because
right?
prior to doing the Biggie case, Kading had a few cases, specifically a case by a guy by the name of Ramos, who was this big narcotics trafficker in South Central. And Kading fucked that case up so bad that the district attorney wanted nothing to do with him. He basically, from what I've been told, was kind of like, when cops get a reputation or a record where they won't be allowed to testify in court because they've lied, or they've lied in reports, or they've done stupid shit in investigations. Kading got to that level, okay? So I was having a conversation today that what I think he realized was that his time at the LAPD was basically, he was out the door, okay? And secondarily to that, he was kind of this pawn that was being used by the LAPD. And he said, you know what? I'm gonna write a book. I'm gonna make money from being the guy who was sort of put onto this for God knows what reason. I don't know. And
hey, y'all gonna check that out. The rest of that, Simply Talking Smoked Out TV, man. Salute to them brothers over there, man. Got a lot of great content exposing Reggie Wright Jr. Shocking throwback revelations. That's about the dossier. That's one of the detectives on that case. He said that it's been out there that Reggie White is a rat. Hey man, we're gonna get up out of here. We just give y'all the content. It's Westside Wednesdays, man. Shout out to Bandana Black. Yo, Big Nutter, man, what you got coming up, man? Talk to us.
Yeah, bro. I just let you know on me. Got that YouTube popping, got that TikTok popping, so still doing the same thing.
Hey, make sure y'all go check out Pushy Push on YouTube and Pushy.Push on TikTok. We're gonna continue the series, so y'all stay tuned this Saturday, man. We're gonna pull up and drop that knowledge on you. Out this bitch, man. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate Bandana Black for pulling up. Catch us on the replay. Go on.
Fresh bread.
DJ Swift on the tour.
Yeah, it's the intro, nigga. Y'all niggas know me. It's $1 Trillion T, aka Young Trilly, aka Trill nigga for real. Real nigga don't say he real, nigga. And a real nigga don't never squill, nigga. Yeah. You know it's lit. Bottles poppin', your bitch invited. Boy, you a snitch. Get from around, get the click invited. All that internet thuggin', your shit should have a virus. Wipe that smile off your face, you showin' gingivitis. Boy, you my seed. Chill, son, let me piss in private. I stay with Coke, stay with Kane like my name was Tyrant. I'm on the corner of Willoughby like a fire hydrant. I had to pull out the bins before I had a license. They took my grandmas and cousin and had my mama crying. If I say this was a good year, nigga, I be lying. This shit was stressing, swear to God, I'm sick and tired. I caught a case and I bailed, cause I ain't had no priors. My niggas on they acting shit, we respect lifers. But we do this shit for real, it ain't no men like us. My bro just made 5 bands, that's over 10 flyers. We gon' ball to the death, just like Lynn Byers. Ain't no more talking, just straight action, that talk is cheap. Had niggas OT, hit a lick, bought a Jeep. All in all, swear them niggas pie, bought a key. Keep my pockets fat like the disorderlies. Rule number 1, if you hustlin', know it's double up. And keep some bread in the stash in case you fuck it up. Got caught slipping, they jumped me, but they ain't fuck me up. I bet you next time they hesitate like it's double dutch. I'm on your block, I'm posted up like I'm Blake Griffin. I make it hot, I bring the heat like it's Thanksgiving. Your bitch a thought, I think I got on tape, nigga. She like quickie, so we only fuck for 8 minutes. Free my bros in the state, they doing great, nigga. Got some niggas that's aping without the bait, nigga. Real niggas don't associate with fake niggas. Live your life, get that tough shit a break, nigga. I'm eating strips, I mix it up with some steak, nigga. It ain't a square in my circle, that's how the shape, nigga. You a bitch, you ain't fighting, I heard you mace, niggas. Another fake thug in church, you think you mace, nigga? I told my mama I got her, she gotta give me time. Before a nigga start shooting, bitch, I'm an empty mind. You ain't a dime, don't worry about no 69. I got pulled in the 30 for doing 69. These niggas bustin', man, these niggas don't even fight until they cuff and hear police reading them they rights.
Another Mike D exclusive.
Hey, this little motherfucking Larry nigga. But don't push me. Shit, I ain't no killer, you just pussy, you rookie. Ask for forgiveness, I put innocence, straight danger. Looked in the mirror, when I do, I see straight anger. Shit, I hate myself. Feel like a straight hater, hate these scores I was dealt. But I'm gon' be greater. Seems like I bounce back every time, but I keep falling, keep crawling. In the meantime, niggas keep talking, can't control it. Do I got it on me? You better know it, epic moments. I'm finna make it, bro, I'm hella focused. Gotta stop playing with this gift that God given me. I can change the world, God, thanks for these abilities. Look how I move, and God bless me with agility. It's about patience, then it's about consistency. Niggas hating, I bet you feel the hostility. I know somebody in this motherfucker feeling me. Keep it real. Hey, keep it real, I'm gon' keep it real with you. They can't see brothers do good, so keep it still with you.
Real with me, I'll be real with you, yeah.
You got Crazy D, spin that, man. What up, world? This is Grammy music producer Ryan Ghost Bowser, rocking it out with First Fam West.
Hey man, make sure y'all tap in, man. Keep your notifications on.
Wanna be loved, nigga, not famous. I hate it. Tryna stop smoking, but it's my favorite. Niggas unloyal when these women, they be money hungry. Stab you in your back over drugs, you a fucking junkie. It's funny, I wouldn't switch for no amount of money. They love me, cause I'm the realest till Monday to Sunday. Niggas think cause they smoke with you, man, you own. Nigga, this weed don't mean shit and I'ma show them it's about intentions. See, I ain't never been big on forgiveness. I would speak on whoop-de-whoop, but I'm minding my business. I'm different, not in for clout and don't fake for attention. Write music, get high and talk to myself and intervention. Keep it real, keep it real.
We'll never be the same.
Hey, keep it real, I'm gon' keep it real. They hate seeing brothers do good, so keep it
My backslash staff all the times. They made fun of me, these niggas laughed. I was hurt. Ironic, I really got all black. Cause without it, I probably wouldn't be here in this bag. God is so good. Praise to the Almighty, alrighty. They shot him on Thursday, he died Friday. See, Lil Rabbit, only nigga I got, and I forgot, no more loving. I did that shit a lot, it got me hot. Get into it with love was more than the ops, I gotta stop. Shit, tired of posting up on this block. I'm too young to be stressing. Fuck the gift for a present. You gotta know your worth, nigga. My gift is my presence. Ain't you happy I'm present? Nah, you'd rather neglect it. Without any love, I'm in the streets, it's me for breakfast. I'm just kicking on the way. Hey, keep it real, I'm gon' keep it real with you. They hate you, but it's too good, so keep it still with you. Look, hey, keep it real, it will be reciprocated. If you can't keep it real, then we are not affiliated. Keep it real with me.
My bro, Manny Rule, you know what I'm saying? 145, and he's coming in the building. On my T-Way gun moves and the S-Way gun, so it's good with it, man. 2025, y'all know, no hating, man. Y'all hating, send that over there, man. Right, man. If you ain't getting no money, get the fuck out of here, man. Get out this dick, man.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.
Nigga got a grip, nigga get a grip, nigga with the gang and rolling with the Alpine banging. Tell me what you gotta say.
FirstFamRadio.com. FirstFamRadio.com.